everyone. This is Colin Quinn.
This is Jim Norton.
This is Dennis Leary.
This is Opie from a lot of things.
This is Bert Kreischer. Stan Cook, and you are listening to Robert Kelly's You Know What, Dude?
You know what, dude?
You know what, dude?
Ippy bippy baya, ippy bippy boo. Dippy dippy dia, yabba dabba doo.
Dude!
This is Robert Kelly's You Know What, Dude?
You know what, dude? You stink. You know what, dude? Fucking, you moron. You know what, dude? Look at this cocksucker.
I have Don Rickles.
That's good.
I have Richard Pryor.
Which one?
Ink Live in Concert. And what's the black one?
Well, he's black.
So something nigger or something?
Oh, that nigger's crazy?
That nigger's crazy?
Or bicentennial nigger?
I think it's That Nigger's Crazy. I have an All in the Family record that they put out.
No way.
Really?
Yeah. With Archie Bunker and fucking Edith on it.
But if you've hanged them up?
I've not hung them.
You've hung them up?
No.
Oh, you just keep them in a collection?
I was going to hang them. I was going to put them all together and make a big, almost like a big, huge poster of them.
I think I have.
When I get my, I think I have Bob Newhart.
Yeah, they had a Bob Newhart over there.
Yeah.
Over at the record store.
Oh, that's it.
It was $30.
$30?
Yeah.
The Button Down Mine, fucking first Grammy ever
That's
won
what
by
it
a
is.
comedian.
So you're saying,
that's
it's
the only one he put out.
So you're saying that he put out several. You're saying it's worth it?
The only one.
I'll go get it after this.
Paying for, I meant.
I have, hey, Bobby,
But worth $30.
Worth it. Yeah, I would get the Button Down Mine. Fuck yeah.
I have Live on the
The only
Sunset
one
Strip
worth-
on vinyl that I can give to you.
Really?
In a sleeve. I got to find it somewhere.
All right, that's great. Yeah.
I'll find it and I'll give it to you.
Welcome to the You Know What, Dude podcast.
Talking comedy.
My name.
Talking Bobby.
We just love comedy.
Love it.
My
We
name's
love
Robert
stand-up
Kelly.
comedy.
Love it.
And I'm sitting here with the Gary Gulman.
Samurai comedy. That ponytail.
You're not supposed to give that away. I'm only wearing it because I'm not on.
He might be
front of people.
He might be stingy with love, but he's not stingy with jokes.
He brings
The laughs come
honor.
out of him.
He brings prestige, honor, samurai comedy.
That is Joe List. Kidding. He can't do fucking voices.
I'm blinking.
We got Dan Soda.
Hello.
My boy with a baby curl on the front. What
Do I have
happened
a
to
baby curl?
Dan,
What happened to your hair?
Dan, would you be interested to know my first impressions of you when I first met you? When you were just starting off, would you want me to keep that to myself?
I know you hated me.
I didn't hate you.
Yeah.
I thought you were a great guy,
That was me.
and you were really nice.
That was me and everybody else.
But
that
I
has met
didn't
you.
think there was any way you'd be the comedian you are today.
Well, thank you. I mean that.
Is that reasonable?
Yeah, that's absolutely. I was awful.
Yeah. How did you get so
All right.
good so quickly?
All right,
Worked hard.
before you take over my show, Gulman, let me introduce the rest of the people.
Can I just say this?
Yeah, go ahead.
I felt like last time I wasn't aggressive enough, so I'm trying to be more aggressive. I'm trying to take right over. I thought that I did last time. I took some notes. I listened to it. I got some feedback from other people, and they're like, "Hey, you gotta get right in there. Take over the show like it's yours."
That happened to Gino Bisconte once.
Oh, okay.
Ugh.
Ask me how many times he's been on the show.
How many times have you been on the show?
Once.
That was awful.
Hey, we got Kelly Fastuca hugging fat Louis J. Gomez.
I'm calling her Kelly the Cans Fastuca.
What the fuck, man? You're getting big. You're getting fat big.
You're getting like bouncer big. The bouncer
dude,
that
what are you
stopped
doing?
working out.
Are you checking? What are you doing, man?
Oh, Jesus.
Are you juicing?
Wow.
No, I'm talking turkey juice.
You know what? You know what he has? He has like a 80s professional wrestler body.
Say hi to my wife.
No, he's got a Dante Nero
Hi,
body.
your wife. Hi, Dawn.
80s professional wrestler too. Yeah, that's a good point. Like Brutus the Barber.
Yeah, he looked like a guy before. No, you know what it did? Early 80s, before the juice hit.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. Can I say something? Really?
Jim Powers.
You're fucking ginormous. What are you doing?
I'm working out. I'm lifting a lot.
but you're eating a lot.
No, I'm not. My fucking diet has been impeccable. I got one cheat day per
Why are
week.
you fat and big?
You are
Why aren't
fatter
you
than
ripped?
me.
But why aren't you ripped? Like
because
you have been.
I just started getting back into it. I gained
Oh,
like
okay.
60 pounds from the pregnancy.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Lewis
that.
has hard breasts. Like they really
They're
look
called
at that.
pecs, you twit.
Jesus.
Jesus. What the fuck, Lewis? My wife is here. Can you have respect for that fucking twat?
You know what's funny? Lewis really does walk into every room like a biker. Just, hey, what's up? What?
Yeah.
You guys want to fight or fuck?
Walking through this world, but don't.
We already have a different song in our heads, and it's it's good and real dog.
My wife is here. My pregnant wife is in the what do we call that? The civilian seat
She's in the civilian seat.
or the PR seat.
Yeah.
If someone has a publicist, they sit there.
Very pregnant.
Yeah. When I had Lisa Loeb up here, her publicist sat there.
sit right over in that chair.
On a black-
I'm gonna tell some stories.
What's going through?
here. Listen now.
What's going through a publicist's mind when they wind up?
Don't fuck up.
at
Don't
a
fuck up. Don't
podcast?
fuck up. Don't.
Where
I
did
shouldn't
it
have
wind
booked
up at a
this. I shouldn't have booked this.
Should have gone to business school. I
should-
should have gone to business school.
I hate using the BlackBerry, but I can't use anything else because I'm so entrenched.
I'm in too deep.
We got Joe List coming too, who's my favorite.
Whoa, dude.
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
We get
After
it.
a publicist
As far
gets
as
you Ed
small-
Hardy T-shirts, what does she do?
She gets you on the on the Jersey Jerk show.
Hey, I want to go on Why You Suck in Bed.
Oh, you do. Of course, I know why you want to go on.
Yeah, you do.
Because he
This
sucks
fucking-
in bed.
No, why
Right,
do you want to
Kelly?
go on?
Right, Kelly? You know what? I take my laugh back for your
That
right,
girl
Kelly.
from that show is very flirtatious with me,
Yeah,
and
because
I
you're
don't
a
care.
stud.
And I don't care for it.
Can I say something? Stop. First of all, that's one of our Riotcast fellow people.
Yeah.
So we're going to be biased like the WWF in the 80s?
It's the WWE.
The WWE?
I'm gonna be
right.
Get the F out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like what's that Celtics name? Len Bias.
Len Bias, who
Yeah, and I'm gonna
died.
die of cocaine.
Whoa, dude, that's not cool, bro.
Listen, Gary.
No, it's not cool that you're not sharing it.
You're actually a very good-looking, tall man, and a lot of girls are going to actually throw themselves at you. You can't be mad at that. You can't,
I'm not mad at it. I just the style with which it's
You
it's
don't
just-
care for it.
It
It's
seems
difference.
It seems insincere or like this is my character, so this is what I do.
I
no,
don't
that's
care
not.
for that.
Actually, I heard their show the next week, and they were talking
Hey!
about how fucking amazingly beautiful you are.
Oh Jesus!
So
You really do
your
look like-
insecurity.
Let me take you're
your
right.
your
You're
insecurity.
Right. You're right.
Fucked you again. You
Yep.
could have got some grade C pussy, C plus pussy from Long Island.
You are.
but you fucked it up.
You're a good-looking dude.
Yeah, I'm just stuck with my girlfriend.
Well, you didn't fuck it up in that way.
Right.
You fucked it up like
Yeah.
it's not like
You say.
Joe List is here, everybody.
Joe List is here.
Hailing
Didn't know you were
Whitman, Massachusetts.
the survivor of the Boston bombing.
He's a survivor.
How's the salad, hon? It's good. Don't talk on the podcast,
Joe
honey.
would.
Just
Joe's
nod
on
your
the mic.
fuck-
He'd have something witty
nod
to
your
say.
head.
He'd have a salad joke.
Wow, ooh, someone's all over you already.
What do you mean?
He's
I was
fucking
joking.
snapping on you.
I didn't snap on him.
You snapped on
Snapping?
you.
What is this? Yo,
Snapping on everyone.
Like the fucking, like the turtle man. Yeah, woo!
live action.
Live action. Come on, get some. How you doing, Joe?
I'm doing real well.
Are you?
Yeah.
It's not what I heard.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'll dismiss this bit you're doing now, just so I can say.
No, it's yes, and you ruiner.
Oh, we don't
Yeah,
really-
where'd you learn improv? Cambridge? Who'd you learn improv from? Mark Maron and David Cross?
I don't know.
No.
That seems like
Me,
it'd be
me, me, me.
That seems like it'd be
Oh
really
my God!
Come on.
good.
I'm sorry. What are you, fucking alternative assholes?
No.
Get with the game.
But
Is you know what, do podcast.
I'd
You know
like
what,
to.
dude?
I'd like to expand on this.
Yes, please.
Because when I first started, that group had already, like, kind of broken up and become famous. But there was something called Cross Comedy
Yeah.
in Boston.
Yeah, I remember.
And it was like a junta
What-
over in Cambridge. They
Yeah,
were-
when Catch a Rising Star was actually a cool, hip, alternative room instead of the at any fucking India casino that will fucking buy the name for $8 a month.
Yeah.
For the man that carries the jokes dies a slow death.
Catch the Rising Star that has now fallen.
For the star that goes into the sky.
We have people who wear T-shirts and sports jackets with sneakers on stage who are the age of 45 and up.
Your Indian sounds like you out of breath.
Yeah.
Your Indian just sounds like you always.
You fuck.
Why would somebody who just got a huge laugh on an Indian out of breath, and then why would you go? It sounds like you always.
Because you're always out of breath.
Yeah, but
fucking
why would
asshole.
you? Why would you try to follow a really good joke with the same joke less funny?
Just
Lewis
piling
the
on.
biker.
Lewis.
Yeah. Yeah, what as those muscles squeezed your shit?
Lewis looks good again, though.
No, he
No,
doesn't.
no, he doesn't.
What are you
Thank you,
talking
Joe.
about? He looks like a fucking U-Haul
No,
truck with the doors open.
I'm back.
No, Joe List
not
is back.
fit.
That was great.
I'm ripped. I'm getting really ripped. It's exciting.
Show us your stomach.
In a couple more weeks, I think. I just had a pasta dish.
What?
From where?
What are you going to do about you?
Napoli in Astoria.
So you're going to get shredded?
I'm getting shredded.
What are you
I mean,
gonna
I
do
already
about your
started.
head?
He's
Can't
gonna
help
have
it.
John Bastow body.
What are you going to do about your head?
I'm going to keep having great jokes come out of it, Bobby.
Joe's on fire.
Oh,
Joe's on fire. Joe's on fire.
We haven't done
Created
those in
a
while.
monster.
I feel like it was a little early for the on fire, but I'll take it. But can I just say this real quick? I said it last week and I said it the week before.
Yeah.
We got to start checking the weather report before we book these.
Why?
It's fucking, we're cooped up with the windows shut, just spewing comedic brilliance, and it's beautiful outside.
What do you want to do this in Washington Square Park?
Sit
Maybe
around
at
the
night
grass.
or on a crummy day, on a cloudy day.
Whatever.
Sorry,
I
I'm
like,
not-
I like being with you guys. I don't
Yeah.
care what the weather is outside.
Yeah.
Thanks, Gary.
Yeah, I'm not. What am I, a teacher? I take summers off. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, seriously.
We do this once a week for the fans, Joe.
Fucking
and if you don't
rain,
want to do
sleet,
this
or
for the
snow.
fan, right?
Rain, sleet, or snow, kid.
You don't want to. Thank you. Fucking cocksucker. Your headphones work
So
at
we're
all?
We're not
Soda?
doing the bandana this week?
No, I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna put it over fucking Dan's head.
It won't fit. I beat you there, Kelly.
Well, I want to say something. I have a bone to pick with you.
Me?
Yeah, you. Oh,
What?
why me? Joe
Kelly-
List that never does anything wrong.
Kelly really is just that chick at the bar that's like,
Fuck him up, Steve. Fuck him up. You go get
she's
him,
the one
Steve.
yelling for the fight.
He called your mom a slut.
I don't appreciate your breasts being a little more covered this week.
Dude, she's Kelly the Cans Fastuca.
Yeah, Kelly.
got some
What's the
fucking
beef? The
I think-
anticipation's
big
killing
I
me.
think
Cans
Kelly.
for Stuka.
I think Kelly is prettier in the summer.
Okay.
I think most women are prettier in the summer.
Yeah, when they get a little color.
Yeah, well, yeah. There's something better about her now. The winter, she looked a little fucked up.
Well, I'm glad I put a weight on for you guys. You're welcome.
I mean, look, your arms are larger than ever, and I just noticed how fucking. Look at
I
these
know I have
triceps.
big arms.
So Lewis is talking shit
Yeah,
about her
look-
arms.
Fucking the pot calling the kettle fat. Jesus.
You're a girl.
I should throw you in the other room and time out for that.
Who, me?
Your pot, the kind of black thing you said
I
it.
said fat. Pot
But,
calling
yeah, but
kettle.
you've used it a million times.
Yeah, because it's a fun thing to say.
Should we
It's not
banish her?
funny though.
No, we're
North
not,
of the wall?
No, that's not a bad.
North of the wall?
No, you don't get north of the wall.
Just goes
I know
over
I have big
Kelly.
arms.
It's so-
Well, before we get into the bone, I want to pick with you.
Yeah.
Fucking Joe List.
I think just the anticipation is killing me.
You know, my brother got me. I'm going to kill my brother. My little brother got me into The Walking Dead.
Which season are you on?
I'm on 3 and I'm almost done with all of them. I watched them all in a week. I can't stop watching this fucking show.
Have you watched? Have you read the comic at all?
Nope.
It's unbelievable.
I am fucking entrenched in this fucking show.
How great!
It is unbelievable. The writing and the dialogue and the scenes between these people psychologically.
Yeah.
Is so fucking great, and then you forget about the zombies, and then all of a sudden, just they turn a corner, and it's like they reach this plateau in life where they finally get somewhere emotionally together, and then all of a sudden a fucking herd of zombies because somebody left a gate open, and then they take away main characters.
Yep, like a motherfucker.
I mean,
and you feel bad about this?
I feel bad for one thing because as an actor, you're waiting for this. You're waiting for this show. You're waiting for a show that's going to go 10 years, that's going to be in reruns, it's going to sell 1 million copies and be all over the world. So you're going to be set for the next 10 years or 12 years or 20 years with residuals, and you're just going to work straight. And then you find out that, we came up with a new way of doing this. We're going to kill you in season 2.
Yeah.
You're a main person.
No,
What about when they open the barn
my
doors?
question was because you were like, I'm pissed at my little brother for
Yes,
getting me
I'm
into
very
this, but
because
why?
I'm up till 3 a.m. I can't stop. Every
Yeah, but
time
don't
I
you get a sense of accomplishment from finishing a season of the TV show? I know I do.
I don't get a sense of accomplishment. I get sad because I know it's coming to an end, Gary.
Oh, like Lost.
Yep. I get sad like I know it's gonna. I never watched the last season of Lost.
What?
Ever. I don't know what happened.
Deathbed?
I don't know what happened. What does that mean?
On your deathbed, you'll catch up on these shows.
I might watch Lost this year, but I refuse to watch it at the end. Number one, because of that,
Shitty accent.
I stopped watching it after that. My baby, Charlie. They brought that twat back too many times.
Oh.
I hated that fucking asshole.
So you don't listen to the podcast anymore?
I liked it.
I liked it. I did one of these though.
Even though I have a bone to pick with you.
Yeah, tell me the bone. I want the bone. Give me the bone.
It's not your fucking legs.
Right. Let's toss you.
Why would that even make sense in any?
I don't know, because you have bones in your legs and the thin.
A lot of bones.
Yeah, I'm one of those guys with bones in his legs.
Yeah,
one of those crazy, one of those bone-legged dudes.
Walking Dead is a fucking great.
You know
show.
what's crazy about it is Frank Darabont, the creator, they fired him after the first season. And so I thought it was going to suck, and then the second season was incredible.
No, second season sucked for the most part.
The barn,
the end. That was the last.
That was
episode.
mid. No, that was mid second season. That was the midway point.
The halfway finale. They do like 2 finales on the fucking show.
When the little girl, you're just like, what?
Well,
the-
spoiler alert. Come on, Dan.
I just said little girl. No one has no idea.
So how does this work? Louis
know we're not
comes
talking
in and
about
he's
Kelly.
the conversation cock block all of a sudden?
Oh, come on, Gary. I thought we're friends.
We are friends, but
First of all, you're
brought so
not
many
friends.
conversations to the
You're
screeching
you're
halt.
not friends. I'm friends with you, Gary.
Right.
You are an acquaintance of that Puerto
We're
Rican.
colleagues, but I don't.
Let's
know.
not
I don't
even
know.
get carried away with
I
that.
know. We have
Colleagues
each
is a
other's-
loose term.
We have each other's phone number. I enjoy his company.
Oh, yeah, but who asked for whose phone number?
Well, Lewis clearly has to ask for Gary's.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Why would Gary have ever asked for my phone number?
I don't think so.
Well, you into MMA for a day?
You got to see this guy fight this guy.
Yeah,
Sons of Anarchy.
I don't watch it anymore.
Here's the thing.
I do not watch it anymore because when they burn
Don't
that.
say it. No.
Spoiler alert.
You haven't seen it?
Spoiler.
I'm in season 1. I'm just started watching.
Dan,
it.
you gotta
Ear
cover
muffs.
your ears. You can't
Cover
just
your
take
ears. Cover your ears.
He just took his headphones off. You can still hear, dummy.
Well, the only way to cover his ears is by using pillows. Big head. When they burned that little girl, spoiler alert, when they burned that little girl and she was screaming in the pit.
That was brutal.
That was not brutal. It's unnecessary. It was. It was unfucking necessary.
I jerked off to it.
And, oh, Jesus Christ! It was. I stopped watching it. It was like, I get it. We get it. Why do you have to fucking want daddy, the chick's on fire, the guy's crying? Get the fuck out of here. I don't need to see that shit. I don't need to be that desensitized.
Dude, that was intense.
For TV. I don't need that shit. That was too intense. I don't want to see a little guy's, maybe it's because I'm a father and, I know you're a father too, but you're a little more desensitized than me again. That fucking fucked me up. I stopped watching it because of that. It's like too much. You push the limit. You push the limit too far. No, I'm not done.
They burned Trig's daughter.
I just want to keep.
I didn't catch it. Fucking asshole.
They burned whose daughter?
I just want to do this. I just want to keep talking about this show, so he can't talk the whole show. He just have to do that the whole fucking
Does he have
time.
to do a Rain Man impression throughout the...
But he still has to sing and have attention. So
Fuck you. I was blocking the noise coming in. You fat-titted Aussie.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Where's the hostility?
What's your favorite show, Gary? Right now, you don't miss.
Oh, gross.
I know.
You don't miss.
Well, Breaking Bad, but it's on hiatus.
Well, that's your favorite show. What's your second favorite show? That's on right now.
It's on right now.
Yeah.
There's nothing I'm watching.
That's it. Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Do you watch all of Walking Dead?
I've never seen an episode.
Oh, man.
Listen, I want you to go. I want you to go on Netflix.
I don't like zombies.
What?
I don't.
Zombies. They have
Nobody
no
likes
panache.
zombies.
Doesn't
I
care
don't.
for them.
I don't like him either.
We like the
I'm the
drama.
same thing. That's why I
Okay.
did. That's why I never
So you
watched it.
resisted because
I'm not into fucking zombies and being scared and fucking.
they're not clever,
Well,
right? Like I like a vampire. He's got some panache. I like Frankenstein. He's got this backstory and he's got a leader. But zombies, I always found like they were just chaotic. There was nothing you could really
Here's what they do.
count on them for.
Here's what,
Zombie.
I had a ring of 99 Luft balloons.
It was. I got it.
A little German in it.
That was
That
cranberries.
was Irish.
And their bums.
It was
and
that
their
song.
bums. And their bums.
Yeah.
I love that
and their
song.
bums.
Yeah.
In your head.
Yeah. They're still fighting.
Will you let him do it, Dan? Will you stop
trying to
stepping?
duet.
Just stop stepping
You don't
on it.
duet on different verses.
Yeah, you asshole.
You
we
jerk.
get it.
You're
You
a
do
real jerk.
voices too. Let him sing. Use your headphones and let Joe. And I'm mad at Joe. This is bad. You're mad at Joe too.
I remember hating that song.
That's what
but
you let
wanting
go?
To like it because it was hip.
That's what you let go?
All right, maybe you're right there. Maybe
I was trying to save it, rise it from the ashes. You know, recently I've found out that I think Alan is a lot like Emperor Palpatine because he wants me to tap into my darkness.
Who's Emperor Palpatine? Is he a Walking Dead?
Yeah. Is there a bandana for fucking just being boring?
The Emperor from Star Wars?
No, but, ugh.
Yeah, but don't just throw it Alan there. Like everybody listening knows that we gotta have
People
some
know who
respect
Alan
for
is.
the
They
audience.
do 20 minutes on Alan every fucking week.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
I'm sorry that we go to therapy for help.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. Sorry, we're betting ourselves mentally.
Sorry, we don't do it on our own. We're not well adjusted that we can just say.
Yeah, we don't have a library card and a list of books we should read before we.
Yeah, sorry that we don't have a fucking perfect relationship with the person we live with. We can just live life freely at museums.
Just do cute vines.
But
Yeah.
I do love museums and Vine. I don't apologize for enjoying my life.
This is like a Senate committee hearing.
Now, here's the deal. Fucking Joe.
List.
How do you know I'm going to talk about you?
Oh.
DeRosa.
Joe
If
List.
you're going to talk about DeRosa, I'll sign my resignation right now.
What's wrong with DeRosa, by the way?
Tons of stuff.
Pompous.
1,
Boneless.
2,
No shoulders.
3,
Terrible hair.
4,
Tight pants.
5,
Leather jackets.
6,
Insatiable sexual appetite.
Throbbing dick.
Oh, big old pud.
I heard it's not big.
I don't know. You showed me pictures. Of
Yeah, what do you
those.
think? You heard it. You saw with your eyes what size it is.
I saw it limp. I didn't see it hard.
Well, you know, it was a decent limp.
What are you shaking your head for, Gary?
I just like if he did have a big dick, suddenly we could forgive all the things you just listed that make him a horrific person. Like
Absolutely.
But he's got a big dick, so let's. I mean, I don't know him that well. I don't have any grievances like you guys do, except for one time. But I just
One time.
What was the one time?
Let's get into that.
well, there was a comedian who was on the TV in the
So not Kelly.
at the cellar, right? Not Kelly, and barely Joe List, and certainly
He's
not
right
Lewis.
there.
All right, so
Guy Code, season 1, episode 8.
so it's the television at the cellar where you can see the comedian downstairs.
Yeah.
And so Joe DeRosa is sitting at the table, which I don't know how he got grandfathered into that fucking table, right?
Yeah, 'cause Comedy Cellar only.
Yeah. And a comedian who I adore and is my friend,
Who's
and
the
I had to
comedian?
bite my. I don't want to say the name because I don't want to who is that serving? He said something about him to the effect of whatever this guy's thing that he's known for, and it's legitimate. He made it seem like this guy was being insincere about it, and I wanted to say something, but then I didn't want to make it uncomfortable at the table and be like, because it would have gotten real, because it would have said, hey, who are you to fuck with this guy who is sincere in his motivation on this stuff, and it just irritated me. And
So you didn't want to make it uncomfortable at that table, but you make it uncomfortable at this table right now.
I don't find it uncomfortable. I thought it was revelatory.
I thought it was that too.
That word made everyone uncomfortable.
You ever use that word again? I'm going to hit you with a word.
No, I'm not coming on here and dumbing it down
Yeah.
for you fucking GED motherfucker.
Yeah.
Whoa, I got a bachelor's in
do-
journalism.
I wish I had
Yeah.
a GED.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah,
that. I'm sorry.
I have almost an associate's in fine arts
Associates! Oh, that's great.
at Bunker Hill, where the bombings happened.
ASS
So
period.
Think about it again, all
I
right?
was there.
Yeah, where?
You're a survivor.
A lot closer to the finish line than Bunker Hill.
Yeah, you were a survivor. We know.
Yeah.
We know you were there.
I'm not gonna give
We also
up.
know that
I'm
you
not
had-
a survivor. I'm not gonna give up.
When did Joe become that guy?
Kelly, do you have anything to say?
No.
Okay.
I got my education in the outback. I've got a
I'm
boomerang with some
busy taking
scratches in it.
photos.
Kelly, I like your bang.
What, my hair? What? Is that what you're talking about? I call it a fringe.
Is it?
Yeah.
Fringe. You
Call it
look
a
like
fringe.
David Cassidy.
David Cassidy.
Yeah. You look
I
like
love your American
you
references.
look
I don't
all the
understand.
kids from the Partridge Family.
Oh, okay. I look pretty.
Okay, listen, Joe.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you had a show last night.
2 nights ago.
2 nights ago, you had a show.
Yeah. It was a
What was
real
the show?
humdinger.
What was the show called?
There's a bone.
Well,
I'm loving this.
And it's being picked.
It was,
Yeah,
it was called
it's being
Fracking
picked.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
I didn't name it.
What's the name of it?
It was an Earth Day celebration.
Fracking
from
from fracking Mother Earth. To
We have some highlights
natural
from
gas.
it on my phone.
Yeah. Boy, Gary really stole the show. What's the beef?
Gary, you stole the show.
Wouldn't you say you stole
Gary,
the show?
let me ask you a question.
I
Gary.
didn't. I was only there for my portion and Colin's, and I thought Colin was better than me. So
He's being very humble.
So Cullen was on the show too?
Colin was on the show.
First of all, you have to say that. It's in Colin's contract of life. If he's on a show with you, you have to say he was better than me. That's just the respect for your elders.
yeah, but isn't it when you were growing up and you'd watch Saturday Night Live or anything, and the guy that you loved, no matter what he said, it was funny.
When Colin was on it?
And that's how I feel about Colin. No matter what he says, because he says it in that voice with those words, it's funny.
I used to yell at the TV, read better off the teleprompter! Slow down! Concentrate! Mumble mouth. So when did you hear about the gig?
At its inception, like the day he decided
when was
to come
that?
up with it, like
What was it?
2 months ago, Joe?
2 months ago.
I can smell where this is going, and I'm so excited right now.
We were probably
Wow.
working together on the road at the time.
Oh, I had Joe on the road with me too.
Oh, that's right. We kind of support him in that manner.
Well, no, I mean, you have him on the road. I've tried to have him on a couple times. One time it worked out, another time it didn't.
Yeah.
But I've tried.
Yeah, but where is benefactors?
I've tried, and but I do have him on this show a lot and promote the fuck out of him because
And he is grateful. I will say that.
I
He
am.
mentions it all the time.
I am
He
a
is
big
grateful. Very
supporter of Joe List.
You have helped him because I have noticed that Joe List's Twitter followers
Right.
following me very closely, which I'm not happy about.
Well,
but thanks to you having him on this show.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even, Kelly just said
Kelly
sentences
really
that made no sense.
She's like, Twitter followers.
Can I just say something?
Closely follow Joe. I like conflict.
You guys
I don't want it
That's
coming
what you
down
hear.
on me.
That's the only what you hear because you want to hear because you never want to listen to me or hear me ever.
I honestly don't know what
did
she said, though.
They don't hear me because they never want to hear me speak.
Hey, can I just say
I
something?
honestly don't know what you said, though. My Twitter followers follow you
Bobby,
closely.
Can I say something?
I don't know what that
I
means.
was listening to her and she was talking to me, and I said yes twice, and I don't know. I didn't hear her.
Your Twitter followers follow you?
The followers
closely?
follow closely. The place
I don't
to
know what that
find
means.
the
All right, hang on.
gold is down in.
Hang on. What? Say what you
Because,
said again.
well, since before Joe
And
joined,
fix your left tit. Please make it the same size as the other one. My wife is here, and I'm staring because it's distracting.
get covered.
Well, put something.
Old lopsided titty Fastuca. Everyone knows that she runs the greatest saloon in all of the West. She'll pick a fight with you, but it's worth it to see that overly large left titty versus the medium-sized right titty.
Some say she got it shot off.
They said that a crow was there when she was born and picked off her right titty.
Some say it was a
Never-
crocodile done grabbed it when she was filling up a water bucket full of horse.
I went close to a
They're
pond
the
when I was a little girl.
It's just the angle you're on. One looks bigger than the other. No, well, before you...
Every week.
Yeah, Picasso titties over here.
Yeah, what is the building on a lean?
Fucking Picasso titties.
Yeah, do it.
Abstract titties.
Yeah. You know what?
Your tits should be an exhibit at MoMA.
Yeah. Spend as much time on your titties that you do your bangs next week, all right? Oh, right. Yeah. Let me tighten this.
I wasn't going to give you that
I
one.
really fucking was enthusiastic about that, too. I thought everybody was going to
Just
come
start
along.
double dutching and the fucking ropes just hit you in the head.
So you knew about this show a long time ago.
Yeah, I knew a couple of months ago, probably.
Who else was on the show? Rich Ross.
Rich Voss,
and
Bonnie
his wife.
McFarlane,
That's
Ted,
all.
Tella Alexandro.
Alejandro.
The mayor of Occupy Wall Street.
Chris Laker. Chris Laker. Who?
Oh.
Yeah. No, that's actually his last name.
Chris Laker who?
Chris Laker who?
Yeah, that sounds like a fun show.
Sounds like that's like a great show.
That's like a perfect
Joe
lineup.
Joe referred to it as a humdinger.
It was a really good show.
It's a humdinger.
It's weird though because Joe had called me on Monday. What?
Wait.
What show? What day was the show?
Monday. It was actually Monday.
I got a call in the afternoon. Let me see. I don't know if I have it. Let me see. Let me see if I don't know if I have it.
It was for Earth Day.
Well, here's the thing. Well, can we just get to this?
Hang on.
You're playing slower than
No, this is my
you're
show.
playing this
This
slower
is
than Ted
yeah.
Alexandra.
I will.
Hey, Kelly, do you have a beef too here? Or are you guys? What's going on
No,
here?
I'm just adding fuel to the fire.
Oh, okay.
She's just that person.
Don't play my private voicemail.
It's just him crying.
Do it.
That's you shouldn't play a voicemail. That's meant for you. I didn't.
Fucking do it. I got a
I
fucking
didn't play
plan.
this for 300,000
Big
people.
benefit show for the Earth. You're about to have a kid, and all your friends are on. A bunch of your friends, not all your friends.
Oh.
All my friends.
Wait, was he sending you an invite to the show?
I think it was a pretty nice thing to do.
On
Why don't
Monday.
we, clearly, you have a beef.
I think
so.
his
Here's the
issue
thing.
is that you did wait.
Gary-
No,
Gary and I
Joe,
had
Joe,
long
Joe,
discussions-
Joe,
Oh,
Joe,
go.
Joe. You don't get to fucking. You don't get to
Well, just cut to
dictate
your
it.
dumb chase.
No, it's not dumb. It's my chase. So my chase will be as slow the fuck as I want it to be.
Yeah, I would think.
All right. As I get a phone call on Monday, all your friends are on a show that I booked
A thoughtful
for a
call.
long, and then he calls me last minute on Monday and throws me on at the end like a fucking piece of ham.
Huh?
I can understand why you'd be hurt.
No. Bobby?
Yes.
Do you think you're connecting with your anger?
You were on the show, Dan.
No.
No, he wasn't.
You were invited to the show.
Bob,
No.
your problems.
You knew about the show.
No. I
What?
wasn't-
You're his
yeah.
fucking friend.
Well, sometimes friends don't let other friends know about shows that they may want to see. You know, like at the Creek in the Cave.
You're my friend too.
And
Oh,
you know,
it was at the Creek in the Cave.
Yeah.
and
That,
you know,
that place
I'm a big
that you
fan.
go to a lot, Bobby.
I would love to. But I wish I got an invite a little sooner than the fucking afternoon of.
Yeah.
I was the last thought, Gary.
You're an afterthought.
I was an afterthought. I was a hey, Colin might not show thought.
Oh.
Wow.
I was a
Wow.
weird. Let me
That's-
who
that's not
here's
a real- that's not a
here's
real
my
thing.
show. Here's my show. Ready?
Colin said he was coming.
Here's
He
my
came.
show. Ready? Here's my
Colin-
show.
Colin didn't
Here's my show.
confirm.
I want this guy, Gary. I want Gary. I want Ted Alexander. Let's get him. Rich Foss and Bonnie. That'd be interesting.
I didn't book those
And
two.
then let's get
just showed
Colin Quinn, and then and we have what's his name?
Chris Laker.
Chris Laker, who? And then all right, that's a great show. That's good. Let's go. And then the day of.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. We might need another guy.
No, we don't need another guy, certainly, with that lineup.
Who?
Do you think maybe he booked you as like a favor to you?
I don't know. I don't know.
Was it almost late enough that he knew you wouldn't be able to make it, so he wanted credit for asking?
I think it was like
Gary, you're
yeah.
really getting in pieces.
Well, what
there.
time? One time is the.
You let me know
what
when
time?
you're done with
This
this nonsense.
This is just for the show. I'm just doing a bit.
Terrible.
I'll tell you when I
He's
got
going to
the-
break out into
I
a
got
whole
the
body
email.
hive.
I got it at Monday at 2:30. That's pretty late. To do a show in Queens.
PM?
I just got back from the road. 2:30 p.m.
I mean, I would have already booked something on the like.
Well, the show was already booked. When were you booked?
Kelly would have booked something.
Yeah, I would have been already booked from somewhere in New York.
Can we isolate that audio and just have Kelly on? Well, I would have probably booked now.
I would have been busy, is what I was saying.
You wouldn't have.
2:30, I would have already been busy.
I would have picked up a dinner shift.
Kelly would have been. Kelly would.
I would have already been at pre-shift to do my
Bobby,
dinner
don't turn
shift.
on me, mate. I'm on your side.
No, you're
I'm
not.
adding
You're,
to this.
You're
Come
not.
on.
You're the fucking Miss Elizabeth trying to build
Kelly
up this
actually-
Another reference that no one understands. Okay, Dad.
No, I got it. I got it.
Wow.
Radio
Elizabeth?
Men's
I got
Salvage.
it. I got it.
Okay, thank you.
I
So I
didn't
didn't reference
understand.
one of your dumb Aussie professional wrestlers.
Oh, look, it's the bamboo kid. He's running in with a chair. Oh, he's got a chair.
You can't defeat
This is
that.
for you, Joe. I'm deflecting on me for you.
I'm deflecting on her for you.
Kelly,
Even though I didn't get an invite.
Kelly actually starts her first show at 2:30 on Monday. You ever call her at like 5 o'clock? She's doing actually sets. She's at a club waiting to go up.
I'm at
Waiting
Mike's,
at a
working
bucket.
on my
Well,
material.
paid her $5, and she's waiting to go up.
She's got her playing card.
All right, I'm never
She's
going to win
hoping
this
they're
argument in this
she's
room. You may as well
She's
not.
hoping they call the 6 of spades the playing card they gave her.
Oh my God, that's beautiful.
I'm never going to win
In
when you make
all-
fun of the fact that I still.
In all fairness,
am I not at your level?
Joe thought that you were on Steve Harvey and DL Hughley's version of this concert for Earth Day.
I like it. The payoff of Earth Day was well worth it.
That was Gary's opening, which was part of his highlight set. Let me know when you want me to retort. Well, I don't know when it gets to be my turn. to retort.
Well, first of all, your technique you're using right now, that little fucking uppity technique, I don't care about it. I don't like it.
I don't know what uppity technique. I'm listening to your dumb slow play.
where you're that
Bobby.
where you're just playing. Well, let me know when I can
Bobby,
speak.
can we reenact?
Yeah.
With Joe, I'll be Joe and you be Bobby.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
All right, so start talking about the.
What's up, dude?
Joe's being above it.
Yeah,
great.
he's above it. What's up?
Don't be above it.
What's up?
Are you done?
Well, dude, I'm just joking.
Are you done?
Well, we're joking around.
Can I retort?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is
I
it
retort?
only on Kelly? Can we only fuck with Kelly for 9 hours?
Can I retort?
No, you can retort when I'm done.
Can I retort?
Yeah.
This is like a Boston City Council meeting.
The roads in Dorchester need work.
It just feels like there's a lot of fat on this bit.
You know, that joke against you.
Most of what you've said is completely inaccurate.
Yeah, but he can't bite off more than he can chew.
You've said mostly inaccurate things too.
I haven't
in your
said.
assessment.
Well, no. I think in my opinion,
God. for the fucking bit. Way to take us behind the wizard's curtain.
yeah, he
before
really
he's
does.
ready.
He
God,
really.
you're
He's just an asshole, Joe. You really are.
Just an
Yeah.
asshole.
When it's about him, we got to make everything
of
serious
course,
and
of
let me
course,
get.
of
Let's
course.
just speed
But
it
he
up.
can't
Let's
play
have
a
a
role.
5. Let's have a 5-second
Thanks a lot.
podcast.
Thanks a lot, Baba Boo.
Hey, Joe, I'm just joking, busting your balls. I don't really care. Thanks for inviting me on the show. Now we're done. See you guys later. See you next week. You know what, dude? Go fuck yourself.
Exactly.
Go fuck yourself.
I could defend myself.
He was just.
How about you play along
You
and
think
be
he really
funny?
gives a shit, and this is how he went about it?
You think I'd have you on my fucking show
Your show.
if I gave a fuck?
Oh my
you think
God.
you'd be in my?
Boston yelling.
Do you think I'd even text you, back?
You old woman.
Fucking broad.
Everyone likes water.
No, I don't know. It's just a bunch of Boston people yelling.
Oars are different than when.
We're done.
Joe's serious face.
Yeah, he really is.
Great.
He really is.
Well, now I
When
gotta
did
feel
you-
guilty about having
when-
Twitter followers that like me now.
Oh,
Now that's the Kelly argument. You have Twitter followers who like you.
What?
Oh, I think that's what she said.
I know, but I still can't understand it. Even
I
you're
don't
trying
get
to
it.
interpret
I gotta feel bad. About
I
that.
don't like your fucking serious tone. Why don't you loosen up your fucking thin
Well, I don't.
neck?
How do I know you're kidding? I feel like you're making.
I don't know. It's a.
He ain't losing. He's getting mad.
You were about to say, I don't know. It's a comedy show. like we've never had a serious argument on here.
but here's the deal,
and
Joe.
I
Do
didn't
you
like
think
Kelly
I-
getting all? Oh yeah, go get him, Bobby.
Well,
go
first
get
of-
him, Bobby. Get him, Bobby. He's got Twitter followers that listen to me.
I love it.
His Twitter followers.
Well, I know
follow
this is
me.
what I don't like about you is that somebody picks on you and you get fucking dead serious, and all of a sudden you don't. I know you're kidding.
I'm not
When
dead
the
serious.
fuck have I ever fucking? Why would I ever bring something up on the air and it just throw you under a fucking
Get the
bus?
fuck out of here, Tommy.
What is this?
Fucking idiot.
When I get
Don't
picked
be a
on-
dummy.
Sully?
Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid.
When I get
Don't be stupid.
Don't be stupid.
Don't be
eh?
dumb.
I like
When
that.
I get picked on, I get dead serious.
You apparently.
But wait, why would I pile on? By the way, and I wouldn't say no, Bobby. You're out. No,
Hey,
you don't. You got it
fucking
wrong.
But that's
You got
my
it wrong.
thing.
He
Bobby.
really is an asshole.
Bobby didn't mean
That's what
anything
you're
by
saying.
it. Except if I thought he
Sensitive.
was really mad.
That's my thing. Is when you pick on me, I get dead serious.
Apparently.
that's what you're.
You crossed your legs and go, let me know when you're done.
Small
and sat
mouth.
there like a fucking. You
Small
sat there
mouth.
like a new date.
Small mouth, herpes, fucking failing. Every week
No
we
one
do
mentioned
20 minutes
herpes
on
yet.
me. What are you talking about?
I like
No,
that.
I
I'm
fucking
talking.
laugh.
No.
Louis
No.
Gomez.
Don't bring up every week.
Louis
We're
J.
talking
Gomez.
about.
Now we're in trouble.
Real
We're talking about right the fuck now. Right now. Hi, SD. Look at the tone in the room just changed. Hang on 1 second. That's SD. She runs the Comedy Cellar, Lewis. She books the shows. Everybody knows her. And someday you will too. That's Lewis. I know you don't recognize him.
Hi.
What's up, SD?
Nothing. He just brought me out.
How you doing?
For whatever reason.
Do you want to sit?
Yeah,
well,
yeah, you all right?
there you-
I'm
there-
good.
Look
I'm
at my
good.
wife.
Hello.
Hi, sweetheart. Hi.
Hot.
What's hot?
Hey, wow.
You fucking savage.
I don't care. I'm going to L.A.
Before we lose any of this, I like
yeah, go ahead.
Joe's impression of Kelly is a Mick Jagger impression. He's like, all right. that was my favorite part.
Same haircut.
I think Joe. I'll tell you what I think it is. I think that Joe. I mean, of course, I'm kidding. I don't give a fuck.
And I thought I was being considerate.
You were being considerate by inviting me the last minute after you've invited everybody else.
Well, if you'd like to know the story, I can tell you the whole thing.
All
right, go.
Had a show.
Go ahead, Serious Joe.
I had a show.
Hang on. Do we have any serious music we can play before Serious Joe?
We got to get like news music. Dun, dun, dun.
I asked Gary. We've had long talks about the environment. We care about it. We're dear friends.
And then
know
Gary
each
said
other
to put
for
you on the show.
many
Joe didn't even want to
years.
do it. It was Gary's idea.
Many years. Gary agreed to do the show a few months ago.
A few months ago, you booked the show.
Colin, I asked to do the show a couple of months ago.
A couple months ago,
Gave me a
had
back
Colin.
and forth.
Right?
Back
Gave
and
you
forth.
That's what he does. He doesn't commit to fucking people.
Didn't commit, but
Right.
he was pretty much in.
Right.
Ted, I asked. Ted, of course, activist who
Of
lives
course,
in Queens.
downtown, lived in the
So
slums.
no beefs thus far.
Florentine couldn't do it.
Rebecca, the owner, asked Bonnie to do it. Then
Lovely-
Bonnie after should bring.
She
Rich.
has to bring Rich because she needs a ride.
Right. So Bonnie and Rich, I didn't even book.
What?
I have big news for you.
Is it a fat joke?
Thank God.
No, I know what. Can I guess it?
Hang on. Will you give me the mic?
It's right there.
Where?
Bobby, right there.
Take Lewis's.
Yeah, right in the middle.
Oh, come on, bro.
Nothing.
I'm guessing, Gnome. I think I know what it is.
Go ahead.
You changed the website picture, didn't you?
No.
Damn it.
Yeah, I found that.
Kelly, will you let him on your mic real quick? Here, right there. Talk on her mic.
Please let him on
I
your
have
mic.
big news for you.
What?
You're getting a new podcast studio in the building.
What?
Whoa.
I'm clearing out the other room there that used to be that spare bedroom.
No.
And it's going to be devoted just to a podcast studio.
No.
And we're going to have the video stuff set up in
No.
there. Yeah, yeah.
Wow. Really?
And I get my apartment back.
Yay!
Wow. Are you kidding?
No.
Why?
Why? What?
Sounds like he wants his
What's
apartment
happening?
back.
Bobby's not happy.
Yeah, I'm not.
Bobby's furious.
Look what I've done. This is fucking awesome.
But I gotta take down my posters, dude. I got the Riotcast thing. Dad, everything's clipped on,
It's
man.
going to take you 2 months to clear this shit out of here.
And listen how awesome this is, because Juanita's having another baby.
Yeah.
So we're going to get our
Well.
apartment back, and this is going to be set up for like a place where kids can come.
Oh, so there's gonna be kids.
And then Dawn can come over sometimes with you, and she'll be
Oh,
able to come
wow.
in here and with the baby.
Oh my gosh!
Right.
It's turning into a ball pit.
Like a little daycare for the.
I want to play in the ball
podcast.
pit.
Ball
Gary
pit.
and I
That's great. We'll get like a Discovery Zone ball pit.
Now,
I'll
wait a minute.
steal a kid.
There's somebody living in the other room.
No, there's nobody living there.
Rose is living there.
No,
evicted
there's
her just for the
another room.
podcast.
There's another room.
Where is the other
It's a secret room hidden
Where's
behind the
that
door.
room? Where? What room? On this floor?
On this floor, yeah.
There's not another room. There's the.
Oh my god!
There's another doorway
Gonna
there.
argue
When you
that-
Right?
leave now, you see
The
there's
owner of
another
the building.
doorway.
Yes.
the building.
Behind that doorway is
right.
a room.
How big is that room?
Well, let's talk about.
No. Dude, what are you? Well, how big is
It's
the room?
a big room. It's bigger than this. It's bigger than this.
Oh, shit.
bigger
No,
than this
no really
area.
played it off like he was doing you a favor, and he's just fucking sticking
It's
you
a
in a
big room.
closet.
It's a big room.
It's big enough.
What's in the room?
Nothing. Well, now there's some shelves.
Can
and
I
stuff. I'm
look
getting
at
rid of them.
it?
Yeah.
When?
You have the remote mics ready to go?
No, I'll go with you right now. Joe, Dan, can you take over real quick?
Sure.
Dan's going
That
to
was
freeze up.
Freudian.
Are you crazy?
Huh? Will you what?
No, Dan's a radio.
Gary, if he fucking clams up because he can go for like a minute with a character,
Here we
and
go.
then he clams up, will you please take over?
All right, Macho Man's taking over. Macho Man's taking
I'll
over.
read the
Guys, I
news.
can just do this as me. So
Stay on him.
here we go.
Okay. Looking good.
All right, whoever's listening to this
Did you
on
get a
a
haircut?
treadmill is going crazy right now. They're so angry.
Well, I was doing the thing like I lock up, but I want to get back to this. I like Joe's serious face, and I like his impression of Kelly.
No, Dan, you suck at hosting. Holy shit.
First of
Yeah,
all,
I'm sorry because I'm not screaming at other people. I'm trying to have a decent conversation and bring it back to the topic that we were talking about beforehand.
Can we just get back to what
and
the
also,
fuck Kelly said before?
few of us.
No, I want him to
people-
finish the story as to why Bobby was.
Well,
Well,
wait
we
for
got to
Bobby.
wait for Bobby because it's Joe versus Bobby. Joe versus the
I don't like
volcano.
this. Joe gets
Call him
serious.
Bobby the Volcano from now on.
Bobby the
Yeah, but
volcano Kelly.
if you're a listener,
I'm gonna erupt, Dad. I'm close to erupting, Dad.
if you're a listener, don't you want to hear the upshot of this?
Yeah, but we
Well,
got to
we
wait
gotta-
for Bobby to come back.
'Cause we have to
because
repeat
it's
ourselves.
not between.
So we'll repeat ourselves.
But you know what? Let's
And then
take
we'll
this
get
time
Bobby's-
to figure out what the fuck Kelly Fastuca was saying.
No, I don't like the way you guys gang up on me.
About the Twitter followers?
Well, you like to gang. You want
She was
everyone to gang up
saying-
on Joe?
Yeah.
Why- so
she was saying
why
that,
don't we
that
have
Joe
everyone-
is getting more Twitter followers, and she's feeling threatened that he almost has as
He
many as her.
should have more
But
Twitter
it's a way
followers.
for her to also say that she has a lot of Twitter followers.
It was. It was a humble brag.
Yeah, it was a humble brag.
No, but it was also on Bobby's side because I know where Bobby was going with what he was saying, where Joe didn't have a lot to begin with, and before Bobby brought him on the show,
Which
he
is
didn't
very,
have a lot,
which is very real.
and
to
now
say.
Yeah,
that
but
he has a lot of
It's a very
followers,
real thing.
Yeah,
to
that's
say.
actually a real thing.
Right.
None of us
So
had
that's
Twitter.
a real thing
besides,
to make me feel guilty
Besides
about.
Gary, besides Gary, none of us had Twitter followers before Bobby brought us on the show.
I still
yeah.
don't.
You had like 136.
Yeah, but I was just
before-
like trying to
Joe
make
had
him
at
feel
least
bad for not
1,000.
inviting Bobby on whatever it was he didn't invite him on.
That also, I've also had some from Esquire magazine,
Esquire
and Pete
Mag-
Holmes' podcast. I added a few hundred. So
You're
there's other
welcome.
things.
And
It's
also-
not that I'm just that.
You're welcome for
and-
Esquire magazine,
Yes,
Joe.
thank you. Which I was about to bring up when he was going nuts, and I was going to bring up how you talked about how well I am at taking.
Oh, yeah, that's a good
people
point.
shitting on
That's
me.
actually a good point.
Particularly things that I can't control, such as my
No,
teeth
I'm going to
and
call
mouth
them. Listen, I'm
and
going to call them up and
sexually
tell them that I was
transmitted disease.
completely wrong about that.
How was the room?
Hey, first of all, mouth.
Me? Or
Yeah.
Lewis? Works
The
for me, I
room.
guess.
The room is great.
Ooh, that's exciting.
That's the face that you make. When
You know
they
what I
go,
feel like?
We're gonna have a new baby.
I feel
You're gonna
like
have a baby brother.
I feel like the Walkers just took over the prison.
Okay.
Now we
I get
have
it.
to we have to find a new place. We have to jump in some cars, fill the
Okay.
tanks, get some baby formula, and find a new place to live.
Yep.
I should
Yeah.
also should say I've got a few hundred from Gary as well. I want to make sure.
But
You got a few hundred for what?
the thing with
Followers. Joe's pissed at me because I mentioned the
I'm not
Twitter
pissed at you.
follower stuff.
What's that?
I'm not pissed at you.
You're not pissed? Oh, okay.
Kelly's very loud,
I'm
by the way.
annoyed.
Can I just point that out?
She's loud.
Well, turn me down.
Like her microphone is extraordinarily
Oh,
loud.
turn me down.
Well,
then.
turn your headphones down.
No, just turn it off altogether.
Listen, first of all, Kelly is going to be attacked because everybody secretly hates you, Kelly.
Yes.
But
Secretly?
the thing,
Yeah, there's no secret.
what are you staring at, Dan? That just freaked me out. Blink, motherfucker. I was kidding. I love Kelly. Stop it, Dan.
All right, back to this Boston battle.
I am with Gary. I mean, we're just having a little fun, and you fucking get all cunty.
First of all, I don't think I got cunty.
Yeah, listen. First of all, yes, cunty is
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, very
maybe
cunty.
at least twatty.
Yeah, twatty cunt.
Yeah.
Twat.
Snatchy? I'll sit over here.
Cunt.
Whitey.
Yeah, you got all defensive. Who the fuck likes that?
Well, you were being offensive.
Yeah,
Being-
in a
In a
fucking
fun way.
I thought I was being defensive in a
being on
fun
the
way
fun
myself.
tip.
I'm not gonna lie though. I'm
thought
kind
I
of
was-
learning a new defense technique from Joe.
I thought I was
It's
being,
not going to work. It's going to get you booted out of my life.
I thought I was being
How's
defensive in a
that?
fun
Can
way.
I retort?
You want to get
And-
booted out of my life?
Can I
And
retort?
I thought I was being
It's not fun.
considerate
It's not
to call
funny.
you.
Can I retort?
So what happened?
I'll tell you what happened. He called me at 2:30 for a show that night and told me all your friends are on it, and everybody's been on it for months. And then I called Dan, and Dan was like, I wasn't even invited. And I was like, Jesus Christ.
Well,
It's true.
I would
What
like
the
to.
fuck? Why wouldn't you call me a week ahead of time and give me a heads up?
I don't want to be. I don't want to be considered cunty, but I would love to say some things when you're done.
That is cunty.
That is cunty.
That's
cunty.
cunty.
That is cunty.
That's cunty.
Well,
That
I don't know
is-
what to do then.
You're taking a page out of my mom's
I don't
book
know.
on that.
You know,
one.
first of all,
I'd like to say something. I don't know what to do.
yes,
Perfect.
I like
I don't know
it.
what to
Perfect.
do.
Ah,
That's
nailed
perfect.
it.
Yeah.
Do that again.
Bonnie and Rich, I didn't book.
Yeah,
they
we got
added.
that.
You have never come to the Creek.
I love the Creek.
I-
I've never been there, but
You've never
I've
been
heard
to the
good
Creek.
things.
Great
You rarely
burritos.
come to Queens.
Yeah.
It was a surprise to me that
You don't
Rich
know
and
that.
Bonnie.
You don't know if I've barely come to Queens. I may go to Queens. There's a lot of fine restaurants out there, and that's where all the transsexuals live.
I found
Bonnie,
out last
that was
minute,
a joke.
I found out last minute that Bonnie and
Was
Rich
it?
were going to do the show, and then Colin confirmed that he for sure was going to come.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, "Boy, we got Gary, Rich, Bonnie, and Colin. Maybe
We need
my
a fat
friend
person.
Bobby might want to come out." And I was like, "It's a couple stops off the train, and it's going to be a good hang." Why not add my friend Bobby? I thought of you then. I didn't think of you before as an Earth benefit kind of guy. A free
I don't
show,
like the Earth.
A free show.
That hurts.
Guy,
Hang on.
Queens
When
guy.
you're done, let me retort.
come to-
let me know.
That seems
when,
understandable. Sure.
When you're done, let me talk about.
By all means.
That's pretty messed up. That you don't think I love the fucking Earth.
By all means.
Favorite planet.
I don't love the fucking Earth, Gary.
When I go to Queens, I have a good time.
Good time at Queen.
Whenever you guys are done being racist, I would like to continue speaking.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Wow. That's not going to happen, so.
I am scared of Joe right now.
Joe is
Well, just then I was playing off of what we were
I
already
know.
doing.
I know. I was playing too. Can
I
you
don't
not?
even know
Can you
anymore.
not?
I don't know who you are anymore.
Can you
Blocking all the
not?
jokes.
Can you do this? Can you not hit pause every time you get insecure and just keep it going? Just know that.
Everyone's fighting.
So, anyways, I thought it was a nice gesture to say. Maybe Bobby would.
It would have
wanna
been a
come.
great gesture if you called me invited me on the show a week before, and said, "Hey, Bobby, we're doing the show next week." Oh, it's 2 days before. Doing a show Monday. You want to stop by? With a 3-hour fucking notice.
3-hour tour.
Yeah.
3-hour notice on a fucking Monday.
Six
Hey,
hours.
everybody's on it that I've already picked, but you're the. I was
You're a
thinking
reliever.
maybe you're. Hey, if you want to back up, here you go. Maybe. I
you
know
wanna
it's late.
apologize,
I know
Joe?
it's late in the day.
I do not want to apologize.
I know it's almost. I know the sun is almost going down. Yeah, it's. You better hurry because the cabs are going to shut down at 4.
Bob, your charity case.
Yeah, I know. That's what I felt like. I felt like less than.
Oh, hey, you're not.
I know. I know.
I'm
Look,
sorry
I,
that you felt
I
that
know.
way.
I
I'm
know.
not sorry for my
I'm going to
actions.
apologize for Joe.
Thank you. Thank
I hate
you.
the sorry you
Thank
felt
you,
that
Joe.
way apologies.
Thank you, Joe.
Well,
Thank you,
that's how I
Joe.
feel.
It's no problem. You know,
Thank
Bobby,
you, Joe.
we're
Yeah.
good friends.
Thank you,
I
Joe.
apologize.
I'm
Hey,
sorry
man,
that
thanks,
you took
Joe.
it the wrong way.
I
Thanks,
hate
Joe.
I hate the sorry. You felt that way. Apologies. I hate the sorry. You took it that way. Apologies. I didn't mean to.
Yeah.
If you were offended, apologies. the
Yeah.
Shaquille O'Neal apology. I'm sorry if anybody was offended by the offensive
Why
thing
didn't
that
you
I
do
just said.
a black voice for that?
Hang on,
It's
Gary. Go
because
ahead.
I-
I like when Gary gets crazy. Do it. Choke him.
I just
The
don't.
volcano.
I don't like those types of apologies.
Yeah, he's being
the apologies
he's
I
being
took from my
passive.
fucking family
Yeah.
since I was 7 years old. and they fucked
Passive-aggressive.
up- and they fucked up my magic
Right?
show.
Yeah.
and that's why I'm on stage
You
to this
did
day.
magic?
You would have been a magician. You would have fucking been a magician in Vegas next to Lance Burton and Chris Angel with your own fucking show. You would have had long hair, and
has
you would have
long
been the
hair.
first Jewish fucking magician in the world.
Hello. That
I
would be his
could have
reveal.
done.
Hello.
The first Jewish magician I believe was Houdini, but it was
pronounced-
I would
it
have
was
been able.
Houdini.
I would have been able to do anything I wanted because I would have had people on my side. And when I
Right.
got on the comedy stage, I
Yeah.
wouldn't have to say, "Gary, remember these aren't your parents.
Right.
This isn't your brothers.
Yeah.
They're going to
The
be
girl-
on your side."
The girl on the cell phone, she's just that's what people do now.
She's just a woman on a cell phone.
That
She's
doesn't
not
know
your
anybody.
brother
Yes.
sent here to fuck with you for the millionth time.
Right. Yeah.
But I'm sorry you were offended. I'm sorry if that hurt you, Gary. Why don't you just be sorry?
Yeah. Why don't you just
Gary, it's not your fault.
But it's not his fault.
No,
Because
not you,
his
Dan.
intentions were in the right place.
I feel that my intentions were in the right place. That's still how I feel.
Right. So why
would
you,
I apologize?
Right. Why would you apologize?
I do feel bad that you felt that way, but I thought I was being considerate. I was like, hey, Bobby might want to hang out with these people. Maybe he's not got nothing to do. I didn't think you before. Rich and Bonnie weren't on the show. You don't typically go to the Creek. You don't typically go to Queens. It's
You
not a
shouldn't
paid
even be
gig.
able to use the word sorry in that type of apology. You should have to say, "I'm indifferent to your plight, but I recognize that you feel badly."
I'm not indifferent.
That's how it should sound.
I'm not indifferent.
Yeah, say
I wish
whatever
that
that
you didn't
said.
feel
You're
badly,
indifferent.
but my intentions were in fact good. I thought I was being considerate.
First of all,
and I thought you'd appreciate. I honestly thought you'd appreciate the invite. I am surprised that you had any sort. You were upset,
Robert.
I really am.
Robert, the volcano, Kelly.
I just want to.
You want? I still feel that I was considerate,
Right.
and doing a nice thing. So why would I apologize for what I still feel was a nice gesture?
Bobby felt left out.
I understand that, and I feel bad. I'm not sorry, but I feel bad. I feel bad.
Wow.
I don't want to use that word. I feel
I
bad
have
that
certain
you felt
people.
left out.
I have certain people that are on the top of my list that that are
Your
always
Joe list?
there.
Yeah. You're questioning his list.
His list.
You're questioning lists.
When you have
List.
The list
when
is an
you have-
absolute good.
When you have lists, well, you're like, boom. All
Yeah.
right, who's on the show?
Yeah.
This, boom, bang, boom.
Boom.
Right?
If somebody says, "Who do you want to work with on a show of a headliner level?" It's always Bob Kelly.
Boom, right here, Joe List.
Who do I want to open for me? Joe List.
I want
right?
Joe.
Yeah.
Comics. I want Joe. You really can't work out. Joe. Okay. I want you at the Wilbur. At what? Okay.
You should have a brain aneurysm. What the fuck just happened?
No, it's caused a dramatic pause and a stammer.
Oh, good acting.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's Bob Newhart was good at it. So
Bob Kelly was not.
Yes. Oh, there's the funny Joe we've been looking for 45 minutes.
But he's doing it through a sheet of spite.
That's the problem. That's what's really bugging everybody.
He's delivering all his jokes with his teeth clenched.
This
He's
is
like,
what's bugging everybody, especially me and Gary, is that I'm literally there's not 1 ounce of me that gives a fuck,
Yeah.
really.
But I
Because
almost
if
feel
did,
like we're gonna have to apologize to Joe at the restaurant after.
yeah,
this.
we're gonna. Hey, dude, I was just kidding.
Yeah.
because fucking
We weren't that upset.
Sensitive mouth was.
At least you were invited.
Can I just say something real quick? I do not almost fit in the other room.
Really?
Yeah, I almost don't fit. There is this like anybody bigger than me is not going to be able to do our podcast.
Lewis, you better stop eating.
I'm not kidding. There's lockers in the hallway, and there's no bathroom.
Oh, no
So if you want to use the bathroom, you're gonna have to come back over here.
Wow, why did he present it like he was doing you a favor?
Well, he is still doing me a huge favor, dude. He's giving me an apartment. That's amazing. Yeah. You know, I literally have to rent. You know how much it would cost me to rent a studio space in New York City each month?
Yeah,
$300 a month
Yeah,
at
like
least.
400.
Yeah, I'd have to fucking pay your rent in studio money, Lewis.
My rent is way more than that. I live in Gramercy.
Yeah, it's not Gramercy. You live in.
I live on 21st between 1st and 2nd.
It's not
Gramercy.
Look
It's Gramercy.
No,
if you
it's
look
not
on a fucking
Gramercy.
map of New York City,
It's not
What is it?
Gramercy.
I'll check
What
your
is it?
Gramercy.
I don't know what it is, but I like just making him angry.
Murray
it's
Hill?
Gramercy.
It's not Murray Hill.
I live in Gramercy.
It's Gramercy.
Murray Hill is above 23rd.
Listen, I almost can't fit in that room. Honest to God, there's lockers in the hallway, and I was like, "You're moving these, right?" And he goes, "I don't know." If he doesn't move those lockers, people aren't going to be able to get into this place.
So he'll move the lockers.
I hope.
Did you know Lewis was name checked on Conan recently?
By Nate Bargatze.
Did you see that?
Did you see that, Bob?
The same night we talked about how your career was going nowhere.
Yeah. And it isn't. That's my
Because
biggest,
someone else said
my
his
biggest
name
credit
on a
is
TV
Nate-
show.
What did he say?
Nate did the joke.
He did the joke about me being a lunatic, and
Which, by the way,
Dan was there.
I'm the one that took the bite out of the hamburger.
Yeah, I mean, Dan is completely left out of this story. He could have said both of them.
Nate completely wrote me out of this.
You know why? Because he didn't want people to applause during his when he said, "Dan's so woo."
He's back. I come through the curtain. Hey, who wants to hear a Russian voice?
It's because Nate punched up the story.
That's like me saying Dane's name in one of my jokes. Dane Cook. Ah! You hear a little girl. This breath being sucked. Is he here? That's the worst. When they used to, when they bring me up Louis C.K. or Dane Cook's Tourgasm, and they wouldn't say was on. They would just say, "You guys let him in." He was on Tourgasm, and people, and then they'd look and they'd be like, he was Louis. He was on. He has a show on. He was Louis C.K.'s brother. Yeah. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
You can
tell
hear
your
him regularly
parents
on
to
the You
watch
Know
it?
What Dude podcast.
My parents
It's
are
his
dead?
show.
Very dead.
Both of them?
Both of them.
You didn't know?
I'm so sorry.
You didn't know
I
that?
stand by that.
I
They
told
weren't
them.
listening.
Joe,
It's 2 conversations.
first of all, yeah, there's 2 conversations going on because some people don't use their headphones.
And I had a real good
Lewis.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Dan just pointed at you, so I just accused you. That's the way I roll.
Yeah, no. My parents are way dead.
Yeah, why are you so sensitive today, Joe?
Me?
Yeah,
What do you mean? I had a
Gary.
great sing just
Gary, why is he so sensitive?
I have no idea. That didn't make any sense.
then. Well, it was
Usually
about
it's
a 20
jovial
minutes,
and he.
Why?
20 minutes dedicated.
Why?
to
Well, you made
it- you
attacking
made
a
it that
thoughtful
long.
Gesture.
You made it that long
by being
You
such
do it
a
one more
cunt.
time. Say it one more time. You made it that long.
Write it down, Kelly. Write it down.
You made it that long.
Dan, get me a beer.
What? Oh my God! That's it. That's it, isn't it?
What?
You're fucking sensitive because you haven't had alcohol.
You haven't felt.
You haven't felt.
I'm
And
not
when
even-
you
I'm not
now
even
you haven't
sensitive.
felt, and then you felt, and it hurt,
Yeah.
and that's what you turn into.
know
Don't
what I
ever use your finger when I'm using my finger. One finger in this room at a time, Josephine.
I will tell you what I think happened. I'd love to tell you what I think happened.
What?
I thought I was yes-anding.
What
I
was that?
thought
Why'd you do that?
Kelly's a little upset with the programming. Let's go whatever. With what?
I want to hash this shit
What?
out
You
right
huff.
now.
Gary hates
huff.
me.
I want to hash this
Lucky
out.
I,
was like, I'll tell you
don't
what-
care.
Gary, you missed it a couple episodes ago. I
went
believe
like
it was
this. I want
episode
to tell you what happened. You went, oh.
213.
Okay.
Kelly and I got into a tiff.
One conversation.
Tiff.
I said I put a T at the end
I know.
because I'm uneducated.
That was cute.
I went to the University of Arizona. It's not that great of a school. Kelly and I got into a little bit of an argument.
Didn't Sandra
Why
Bullock
are
go
you
there?
smacking your mouth? You know what, Joe? Handicap match. Me and you taking on this sloppy titted Aussie. We're putting on our boat back to Criminal Island.
My arms are big. They got a lot of power.
All right,
So anyways,
two
I want to see
episodes.
Joe and Kelly hash this out.
2 episodes ago, what happened?
Kelly and I got in a little...
Yeah, Kelly
really?
called Dan out for being a sociopath.
no, it
not
wasn't a
a
sociopath.
sociopath.
Sorry.
It's not how you use that word. For
That's-
being a shitty friend. But we're not friends, so...
So it's really what's expected.
So he's actually being an awesome enemy.
yeah, I was actually being a
I'm
pretty awesome guy that's usually indifferent to
lucky to
somebody.
get a look in, Gary.
Yeah, but I want to see Joe and Kelly hash this out now because I'm usually in the hot seat.
This had nothing to do with me.
Kelly.
I was writing and then I breathed.
It has
and I was
No, you
writing.
did it. No, you did
You
it.
sighed.
No, you
Audibly.
I
didn't.
don't even know what you
Sigh,
said. I
exhale.
wasn't even listening to you. I was writing. I didn't even know what you said.
So what was the that me, Dan, and Lewis all
I
heard?
heard
Really?
it. Lewis, did you hear
What
it?
did you say? Maybe it will rejig my memory. I
She
didn't
was
even.
gassy.
I said, "Here's what I think happened," and you went, "Oh."
I didn't even think I.
She was
breathed.
thinking about
well,
her own
the three of
act.
us heard
Actually, I
it
have
pretty
really bad
audibly.
hay fever, and
okay.
I can't breathe out of my nose, so
okay.
I'm breathing out of my mouth a lot.
Is that what?
You know what? You know what's good for that?
Bigger?
Backpedaling.
Oh.
Fighting out of the red corner, hailing
if I sign
from
out-
Whitman, Massachusetts, standing at 6'1", weighing,
So
I
wait for
don't
this
know,
to finish.
175 pounds.
Do we have to
6'1".
wait?
Gee,
175. He's like a $145.
So could what? Well, I'm sorry. 3-ton Lewis
what's
Gomez.
3-ton Lewis Gomez. You really are.
Feed me. I'm hungry. Louis J. the Hungry Hippo Gomez.
Oh, you little fatty.
All right, let's
Kelly,
get this
I
going.
must-
Those
I love that Lewis can't hold his baby because he'll accidentally hurt it.
Lenny from Mice and
Yeah,
Men.
Mice and Men.
What if its hands
get
got
back to this.
crushed? Go ahead, Joe. Go ahead.
Oh, I have nothing.
Well, she sighed. And
That's
you feel
all.
like-
That's the whole thing.
I
But
didn't
she
realize I
doesn't-
sighed, but
she
if I
didn't-
sighed,
she
I
doesn't-
would back it up, Joe.
But
I'm
Dan,
not
why do
backing
you
it.
want to
think
hash
that-
something out between Joe and Kelly?
Because there's something
if-
going on.
Because he is doing what I just did.
Yes.
When I was trying to
Okay.
get them
Thank
to
you.
fight, Dan was
This is a
trying to
big.
get
Gary,
me
can I
back.
say this? This is a big thing on this podcast, and Bobby does it too. Kelly does it. Soder does it. Is trying to pit against.
Eat.
I don't know because it's good radio. It's the same thing that happened last week.
First
I had
of all,
a-
this is
I had a very
podcasting. This is
popular-
not radio.
I had a whatever the fuck. We're wearing headphones. I had a very popular rant last week. This has happened to me a few times where two people are fighting, and then Bobby goes like this: "Hey Joe, what the fuck are you being all quiet over there?" and tries to get me involved in other people's disputes.
No,
Dan's
this is-
doing it. Kelly's does it.
No,
Bobby does
no.
it.
First of all, Joe, not Dan. I mean, Dan is a very corporate motherfucker.
Thank you,
But
Robert.
what happens with
I
Joe?
appreciate the comfort.
He's offensive.
What happens with Joe doesn't like confrontation. When something gets serious on this show, Joe will
Minds his business.
fucking round his shoulders, hold a knee, and keep his mouth shut.
Well, it's not that
Is
hard.
that not the proper way
That's
to
not
behave?
Bobby, that's not a tough
Joe,
thing to do.
I'm going to apologize for all three of them right now.
Listen,
you,
well,
Louis.
here's the
I'm
thing.
sorry, Joe.
I love you.
I would think that if you're on a show that you would have, and I haven't heard from him in 40 minutes.
Yeah.
And I invited him on the show. I want you to have an opinion. I would like you to fucking jump in or say something, or like he said, if he doesn't have a fucking opinion or gives a fuck, say that.
Yeah.
But I'm not asking him to do anything. I'm saying, what the fuck what are you doing? Just sitting here. And then he told me, and that was it. So it's not pitting you against anybody. It's like, what the fuck are you not talking for on a show that's talking? Okay,
It's one of those
I
coffee
didn't
shops.
invite you here to hold your knee
One of those old-
and fucking look at your own lip.
What?
He looks down at his lip.
I can't see my
He
lip.
doesn't really have lips.
We can't either.
He's
Oh,
like
my Joe Frazier?
That was good.
That was a good one.
He's like a burn
Listen,
victim. He has no lips.
So
or
when
eyelids.
when I confronted you on that, You fucking went off on your famous rant as you proclaimed yourself.
Joe's got the
I said
attitude.
popular.
I have a very popular rant I've done.
Everyone knows on the talkies I do rants.
Well, Joe, what have you done that you can show me?
Well, I've got a nice rant. You want to hear from a couple episodes ago? A little something like this.
Joe's got the fucking energy of a scientist that's mad he's around dumb people trying to talk about the
Mad
same
scientist?
subject. But he's like, actually, paleontologists refer to that as a deep bone structure. And then we're like, oh, blah, 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 blah. That's the feeling that I have.
Yeah. You almost lost me on it, but I got you.
I know. I really had to save it with a voice at
You
the
know,
end.
he tried to make it a smart joke, and he didn't know what paleontologists actually do.
Thank you,
we fucking
Louis.
faded
Bobby,
out.
Gary hasn't said anything in 6 minutes.
What the fuck are you doing, Gary?
Come
What's
on,
your
Samurai.
problem?
He's doing an
What's your
impression of Joe
problem,
West.
Gulman?
Right.
Speak up.
I'm just listening.
Wow.
Enjoying myself.
Listen,
Can we get Joe List more Twitter followers than Kelly, please? Because that's what
he
upset
does.
me.
He has more Twitter followers than Kelly.
Does he?
Did they verify you yet, Bob?
I've been verified from day one.
How do you get
motherfucker.
How do you do it?
No, not day one.
I actually went to I was in San Fran at the Punchline that doesn't book me anymore for some fucking unknown reason.
Speaking of which, I'll be at the Sacramento Punch.
Because you don't wear a blazer, asshole.
Is it really?
Yes.
They want you to wear blazers at San Fran?
I'm exaggerating.
I know. Listen, no, I'm kidding. She's an awesome person.
You need to break all your jokes down to just do a one line. All one-liners.
Really?
Yeah.
Anyways,
Kelly jokes are. Oh, sorry.
That was a fun bit until we found out that Lewis doesn't know what jokes are.
Really got paused up. He goes, fuck, I don't know.
I was
Good one.
What was I saying?
Verified.
I was in San Francisco and this guy tweeted me. He goes, big fan, O&A fan, work at Twitter. This is when Twitter first came out. When I first told like Norton and them about the fuck am I using that shit? What am I going to fucking... Now they're all jerking off on how many followers they have. And I said...
And you discovered it. It was your
Well, I
private
didn't
thing.
discover it, but I'm always the first one to sign up for this
Yes,
dumb
'cause you're an
social media.
You're an early adopter.
Right?
You're a maven.
Can I tell you one of my favorite Twitter
But
jokes?
can you let him
Go
finish
ahead.
the fucking story? Jesus Christ. Everything
Whoa.
goes off the... Because I'm,
You're right.
it's
You're right.
irritating.
You're right. I'm sorry. Continue.
Picture yourself on a treadmill, and these motherfuckers are switching the stories just when I'm getting into the verified thing. So finish the verified thing, and then we'll pick on you.
Bobby, a
I'd like to
treadmill
know what a maven
is a
is.
machine.
I fucking love it. You know what? If I
love
yelled at
Gary.
you like that, you know what you would have said? You would have you would have really? You want us to finish? Go ahead, finish. Let me know when I can talk. Let me know when I can speak.
I'm not Joe List.
Oh, sorry. You're right. The guy tweeted me. He was a big L&A fan. I work at Twitter. Would you like to come by? And 20 minutes, I was with Dawn. I go, Dawn, I'm going to the Twitter offices. She was like, go ahead, kid.
Just a naked Asian boy sitting there with a heart on.
I'm going to go over to fucking Lord and Taylor and get a jacket, maybe.
And so you went over there.
I found it on my iPhone. I walked over, and it was a weird part of town. It's just a regular old fucking dumb building.
Gramercy.
And I walked in, and I tweeted him. I go, I'm here. And he was like, oh, shit. I didn't know you were going to take me up on it.
Wow.
Well, he had that attitude. Like, I showed up.
Yeah.
And he came down. He got me. This dude. He was it was weird and uncomfortable. I wasn't. I chose not to be uncomfortable because he was uncomfortable that I actually, and he took me in Twitter, and we went in, and this is big cafeteria, free food for everybody. And they just sit there and whatever the fuck, they have all sushi, all kinds of different food. And people, it's like a Google type of thing. And
like a campus. They probably call it a campus.
Something,
and,
yeah.
And you're allowed to have a pinball machine in your office.
Welcome to
and
Twitter
air hockey.
You only have to do 20 minutes
Well,
of work a day. The
I'll
rest
tell-
is just games.
Or something funny.
I'll tell you what it is. There's no corner offices. Everybody has a cube, even the big motherfuckers. The founder of Twitter
Called
walked
communism.
over to the table.
Biz.
And he said, hey, blah, 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 blah. And I said hi. And when he left, he goes, that's one of the founders. I'm like, dude, you need to fucking let me know that's...
Yeah, but in all fairness, the guy was shaped like an @ symbol. No,
you can give Gary
give me
that.
the
too.
handkerchief. Give me the kerchief.
Yeah,
Don't be fucking nice to Gary.
No, I was...
Did they show just to seal it? Did they show you the room where they keep all the check marks?
By the way, I was going to say that it was just a little tiny bird, and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to say that joke because it's horrific.
And I was going to say his name was Ron Twitter.
We were all going to say his name was Ron Twitter.
This is Ron.
What were you going to say,
Twitter.
Joe? Nothing? Anyways,
I wasn't gonna say
Anyway,
it.
gang.
I was gonna wait till I had a joke and then say a joke.
what the fuck is wrong with him? I don't like serious list.
It's like his concept album.
Yeah.
He's putting out a different vibe.
Serious
They're
list.
like,
Like, got a big
want
laugh.
I want the old Joe back where he's jamming. I don't want this.
What do you mean? It got a big laugh.
That's all I asked.
Anyways, so this guy takes me in.
What, Kelly? Was that one? Was that not the thing too?
No, I said, oh, geez, you're so sensitive.
Oh, okay.
That's what that was.
He brought it. You know what? I should have noticed. He brought a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, I wish it was a potato chip.
What do you mean? Like,
We're back to having fun.
Because he's a compulsive eater.
Bobby's taking the power away from us, so we can't call him fat.
I,
get what he's
um,
doing. It's like Eminem at the end of 8 Mile.
We can call you fat, Lewis.
Yeah,
we can call you fat.
Yeah, everybody
all
can call
day.
you fat. Yeah, even you if you're in a mirror.
You're your awful bouncer
look
body.
great.
Bro, I
I think
worked
you
out
look
for
really
an
good.
hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah,
today.
yeah, you should have worked out for 2 days. Listen, fatty, we at Fat Gomez. So we brings me up. I meet the founder of Twitter, 2 of them. And then he takes me through the back room. Everybody has a cube. It's all open concept. Nobody's better than anybody else. Even the heads are in cubes. They're just out on the fucking floor. They just have a bigger cube. And he introduced me to everybody. And then before I left, I said, could you please verify me? And he went,
ballsy.
He goes, I don't know, dude. That's really hard to do. I go, look, I'm right here right now. This is me. And he goes, let me talk to the guy. There was a guy. And
Just wearing a cloak.
The end of the week,
I
had the fucking check mark next to my name.
I don't know if we can verify you. You're standing right there. That makes me question what the concept of being verified is.
Yeah, it's
driver's
it's an elitist.
It is
club.
It absolutely
exclusive
is. And
thing.
I block anybody who fucking, dude, Anthony's not, or you're verified with the fucking gone. I blocked the guy today. You only have 57,000 followers and you got verified. Yeah, you have fucking 8. You shouldn't even talk to me.
They shouldn't be allowed to
In
talk.
my defense, I was tweeting from an emotional dark spot.
But yeah, so that's how I got verified. It was very lucky at the beginning of Twitter, kind of right when it started taking off.
That's a very hipster story. I knew about Twitter before anyone else.
Well,
Bobby is a technology hipster.
I had Say Now before anybody.
I don't even know what that is.
Exactly. Say Now was the best thing ever.
Hey Now.
They gave you a phone number that you could give out, and if people called it, you were automatically on my list. And you could send out text messages to people's phones or voicemail messages to people's phones by state, by miles from where you are.
I don't even understand what this is.
So say
Hold
all
on, sounds groundbreaking. I love it. I want to hear all about it. This sounds like something I could use.
It's gone. It's folded. It was the best social.
Great concept.
So unbelievable social media.
What if? So it sounds like the Betamax of social media.
It was actually
it was better than everything, and it failed.
Yeah, it was. It really was. I mean, you
like
could
Arrested Development.
I could say
the TV show, not the.
It's on Netflix.
I could actually say. I could say I'm going to be answering my phone for the next 10 minutes, so call me. Tweet that out, Facebook it out, and put it out through Say Now. Well, actually, just use Say Now for everything. It would do it for everything, and then phone calls would come in, go into a query, and a line, and
not a queue,
like one of those.
Yeah,
and then you could answer talk to them, or they could leave you messages, and you could. I would do that on the ride home. If it was a couple hours, 3 hours, I would just take phone calls from fans and, hey, what's up? What's going on?
You're live with Robert Kelly,
and it recorded them, so you could actually play them back later on your website or MySpace or whatever.
Or
it
your
was
podcast.
some of the greatest. It was probably the greatest social media for comics, or when you're trying to promote. The best thing I've ever seen, because you a tweet, a text to somebody's phone is 100% read. Emails,
Exactly
tweets,
right.
Facebooks. There's percentages.
That's
what
what
time of
that's
day?
What I was thinking.
Yeah,
it's 100% read.
100%. Everybody's going to look at their phone. Robert Kelly's at blah blah blah, and you could do it to the town. You don't have to do everybody all over the country. You can just do Tampa.
The schematics, dude.
That's
Algorithm, dude.
Why did you get it right?
Because he's been sitting in the cut all episode, just waiting.
I used to work for a social media marketing company, so I actually know how
I remember that
the algorithms work. Yeah.
Yeah, you do. I wish you knew how fucking diets work.
Guys, I don't want to watch
So
Fat.
why do you think Say Now folded?
I don't know. I remember
Dan Soder bought it out.
Ugh. There you go, Gary.
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness.
I don't know.
Although
Everybody
I never really thought that.
Everybody had it. Everybody had it, and
Jesus Christ. Got on the...
All
You-
this-
how'd you
all
go in
this
Boy
talent-
Scouts, huh?
All this talent in the room. I don't know how I lost this so quickly.
Joe's holding the other knee. Be careful.
Uh-oh.
Joe hates me more than he hates you.
Everybody hates you, Kelly.
Yeah, I know.
That's not true. Nobody hates you.
Mm,
Joe, do you hate Kelly?
No.
Do you love Kelly?
No.
There's part of me that loves her, yes.
There's a part of you that doesn't like her?
Well, you just switched to like. We went from love to like.
Do you not
Of course
like...
I love Kelly.
You love her. Fully?
What do you mean fully?
You would cry if she died.
Yes.
Yeah,
I would be
Louis,
bummed.
what kind
I
of
can't
animal?
promise that I would cry. I mean, I don't know what
it's-
my emotional reaction is going to be, but I would be very sad.
Would you cry? I don't think you love some. If you would, you only love somebody if you would cry if they died.
I don't think that's necessarily true.
I don't think that's true at all. I think
no,
you could
people
cry,
show
yeah.
emotion.
It's
in
similar to
different
in
ways.
Pulp Fiction when she says, "You can go ahead and say what you're going to say," and my natural reaction might be to be offended. I can't make it. I may not cry. I can't control
If you
whether or not I
love somebody
cry.
and they're gone forever,
Do you have
you're
a... Hey,
dead.
Joe, can I ask you a question? That's
Yes.
your real answer. Do you have a funny one?
No, I guess not.
Oh,
Joe, what's
man.
wrong with you today?
Lecture tour Joe.
I'm being
is just,
as real as I possibly can. I
It's
don't
like
have.
the UFC,
No,
as
I don't
real
know.
as it
You asked me a
gets.
question. I don't have a funny answer.
Is he a real ass dude?
Real ass dude.
Who is?
Joe.
I'm trying to be a real ass dude.
You don't try. You just do it.
I'm being a real ass dude.
All right.
I don't have a funny answer for that.
I
love Kelly, and I would be sad if she died. I can't say whether or not I would cry.
I love you too, Joe.
I did that room this weekend.
We should kiss.
First of all,
made these titties
Nate
for you.
Bargatze guest spot right now. Are you guys ready for this?
Nate's gonna be in town next week.
Yeah, he'll be in town Monday.
Yeah, we'll get him on the show Monday.
Tuesday.
Tuesday? Oh, Tuesday. We're doing it Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. All right, here we go. Nate Bargatze, guest spot on the YKWD.
I don't like black people.
That's not Nate.
Hang on. And now a guest spot on the YKWD podcast by Nate Bargatze.
What's up, everybody? Went to the doctor today. Our daughter turned 9 months old, so they do a checkup on her, make sure everything's good. Everything is good, and they have to give her a shot. So when they give your daughter a shot, it's always nerve-wracking because they don't know what they're about to get. You just know it's going to hurt them, so you hate it. So they go to give her the shot, and I'm ready to sit there, and right when she gets the shot, she'll start crying. We're consoling and let her know that everything's okay. Well, that did not happen. She did not cry. She barely even acknowledged that a needle went in her. She was just fine with it. Just yeah, this is whatever. And I was I couldn't believe it, I was I was very proud. Because, it's she's going to be a brave little girl. A brave girl that's fine with getting shots. And then as the day went on, I thought about it. And I go, is she going to be a brave little girl? Or is there a chance she's going to be a psycho? I guess there's that possibility. When you have a kid, you want them to be healthy. And then you want them to not become serial killers. I don't know the path we're going down. I know she's healthy. We're going good down that path, but the serial killer path, I'd imagine it could start with being 9 months old and not crying when you get shots. That could be where it starts. What is when she's 1, she might do the shot herself. I don't know. I don't know what she's going to do. Just do the shot and pull her pants up and then walk out and smoke a cigarette. Who knows what's going on? But, I hope everything's will be fine. We will do our best to not lead her down that path. And if you are listening to this in 20 years from now and we've gone missing, then I just want you to know that I called it 20 years ago. So there's that. Thanks everybody for listening. Follow at Nate Bargatze. You guys are doing beautifully at that. I'll talk to all you guys later.
All right. Hey, what's up, fuckers? Make sure you go to my website, robertkellylive.com, and check out all my dates, my tour dates at robertkellylive.com. It's a fucking fantastic little website for you. And you can find out that I'm going to be at the Governor's Brokerage Comedy Club, Belmore, New York, May 10th, May 11th. Comics, Foxwoods, 27th, 28th, 29th. You Know What, Dude podcast show. Luis Gomez, Kelly Fastuca, myself will be there all weekend. We're doing a bunch of shows at the Foxwoods, the 27th, 28th, 29th. And then we're doing a nasty show on Saturday. So come down. Spread the word, Connecticut, Boston, Rhode Island. And we're going to be doing maybe a podcast at some point, either after one of the shows or before. We'll let you know as the date gets closer. And then I'm going to Just for Laughs for a long fucking time. A long fucking time. Holy shit fucking time. The 16th of July to the 28th. I don't even know if that's legal. So, there you go. Go to my comedy fucking website for more information, bio, photos, love, whatever you want. Facebook, Twitter. Make sure you spread the word about the show. Come see us live. Support us live. It's always great when you, the YKWD fans, come up after the show and let us know that you were there. Yell out, dude, at the show. I'll know that's you. Or a fucking retarded person. So there you go. And go get my app on iTunes. Robert Kelly Live app. Has the podcast on it, all my dates, right in the palm of your hand. And it's award-winning. So check it out. Android, it's coming soon. My developer, I think, he doesn't talk to me anymore, so I don't know what the fuck's going on. So what the fuck are you going to do? But get the app if you have an iPhone. And get the Riotcast app if you have an iPhone. Get it all. It's all free. Free. Fuck, it's free. God. So, there you go. And that was hilarious.
Oh, it's always poignant.
God. Why do you always make fun of my act?
And
He didn't make fun. Will you stop?
He's so efficient. You know? Least amount of energy. And
Tweakedaudio.com. Please go to tweakedaudio. Whoa. The fuck is that? Tweakedaudio.com is one of our sponsors. If you you like those Cokes? I get them for you, Joe.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
You're the only
he hasn't seen Hungry for Change.
If you died, I would bawl my eyes out.
Really?
That's love.
Would you invite me to my own funeral? Nothing?
It made no sense.
Wow. All right, listen. Tweakedaudio.com. Throw the bandana at my face.
Fucking asshole.
Tweakedaudio.com. Please go there. Type in the code word dude at your checkout. Buy a few pairs of beautiful headphones, and you get 33% off. 30 fucking 3.
I brought
Kelly,
mine today,
how
by
many?
the way.
33% off and
Yeah.
free shipping, motherfucker.
Dan, how much is headphones?
$33?
No, 33% off.
That was really
They're around $17.
That's why I don't sell anything. Please, Joe, how many percentage?
33.
33. Do you like headphones?
I like headphones, yeah.
He's wearing some right now.
Do you listen to music?
I tweeted about headphones today.
What kind?
I said
Tweakedaudio.com, Joe. That's where you went.
I tweeted about people that listen to music. I said if you don't have headphones, you don't get to listen to music in public, because some people.
Maybe you've never met a Puerto Rican or a black
normally of the African American or Puerto Rican persuasion. They listen to music just out loud on the train.
Favorite.
Tweaked audio.
Retweet.
Tweaked audio.com. Tweakedaudio.com. Go there for 33% off, free shipping right now, limited time warranty. Pick, don't just get one. I think they're $20, $15, $30. Get a few pairs. It's almost half off. It's a great deal. Buy your friends one. Just go and buy some, and then if you don't use them, ship them to us. I got a big package from a fan for all of us.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Say it
no,
again.
not. I think
Say
I'm
it
shipping
slowly.
pants. Don, we got a big package. There's something in there for. Was there something for Joe, right? Oh, Dan. Dan.
Is it a severed head?
Oh.
Did you bring me the head of my enemy?
Kelly, was there something for Kelly? Oh, chocolates, because she's Fat Kelly.
Making cheese.
Someone brought me food, and did you bring them?
I got to get Kyle, a fan of ours, some stuff from the podcast.
Why does Tom Papa need your number?
I don't know.
Okay. We got a bunch of stuff. I think there was something in there for Joe. I'm pretty sure there was something in there for you too.
Right.
I don't know if what?
Lecture Circuit Joe is really starting to annoy me now.
Oh, sulking, silent scorn.
It's like he's an author and he's not interested in the interview.
He reminds me of my foster dad, Ken Laz, when he used to get mad at me. He would just walk loud, wouldn't talk to me, but you'd hear.
That's really sad.
Oh God.
Barbie, there's people under here.
And then you
Don't be stomping on the ground, Barbie.
And then you go.
There's people under here, Barbie.
And then you go. What's wrong? Nothing.
Oh wait, no, here it is. I thought it was a thumbtack at first, but it's a pacifier for Joe.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Jerry Gulman.
That's a small mouth joke.
Oh. You almost
I
said
liked
it.
it.
What'd you just say?
What did you just say?
I said small.
No, what was that?
I'll
What did
tell
you say
you
at the end?
I said Triggle.
Can you
No, you
apologize to your two black fans? And,
I did. First of all,
Anthony in Sacramento, who I'll be seeing soon, Sacktown Blue.
I love that you, Anthony.
Yeah.
We have a bunch
And
of
Lee from Brockton.
I got to fucking hang on. We
Did you
go to
just say
Amazon.
hang on while you were talking?
Amazon. I just remembered. I got to do these plugs. Amazon.com. Go to our website on Riotcast, the You Know What Dude page. Click on the Amazon link or the Gamefly link. Support us that way. If you buy anything off of Amazon, please use our link, not hammer fisting. And what?
Come on, bro.
What are you? I need money too. I'm having a kid.
Where are you at right now? Where are you at right now?
And you, Heather Graves and everybody donating, thank you so much for your donations.
Get Kyle some stuff. Do we
There
have
you
any
go.
Gator Fight shirts left?
Well, actually, I just did. Where I want to transition out of the.
Kyle, I'm sorry if you're listening. I will get you some stuff. I'm a stoner.
It's never gonna happen.
Yeah, I got his address in my
we
joke
we
book.
will. We'll get him some stuff. Well, I'll give you some stuff today. We got a poster. We'll give him. How's that?
Cool, Kyle. You hear it? I got to mail it out.
Can we give him
Who's
Kelly?
Kyle?
He's a fan of ours in Seattle that came out to his show, and he's like been a huge fan of the podcast. He's like, "Will you send me a Gator Fight shirt?" And this was over a year ago. I'm like,
Do I have any at the house, Mama? Did I give that shit away?
I bet Richie
So what?
Anderson could kick Kyle's ass.
Whoa, you want to bring your fan against my fan?
Yeah.
Is that what you want to do, Joe?
Yeah.
Sitting there with you no energy?
He's our fan.
I got Lewis breathing heavy over here because he got fat too quick.
What is the energy thing, by the way? We're all
Joe-
sitting. It's a podcast.
You're
It's a
sitting.
fucking
Joe-
You're
phone
sitting
booth.
on the energy.
Joe.
Yes.
Joe, because you
Joe,
not,
your reaction early on set a tone, so now everything you say is taken as being serious.
As
and,
they'd
and
call
cunty.
that
it's
in
very
fighting,
upsetting.
they'd call that setting the pace.
Hey, you
right,
know what?
Lewis?
When
Yep.
you work it out later with Soder on the train,
When we
I don't know. Dude. I'm just.
when we fuck.
I played that club, Scottsdale, Stand Up Scottsdale.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen it. You can go online and you can watch it on SpikeTV.com. Bar Rescue did an episode at this club. I didn't know what I was getting into until Marcus picked me up at the airport. Great guy, good kid. 3 tours in Iraq.
Marcus Dean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to talk about that. He did 3 tours in Iraq, 1 in Afghanistan. He got blown up twice.
He's a lunatic.
Well, I'm not going to say that about him because
I
he
will.
has a lot of guns.
Shell shock.
He's been blown up a couple times. I won't say that about Marcus. Yeah, he's a sweet guy.
He used to live in New York.
He used to live in New York, and he told me that Dan used to steal his drinks.
Now, I did it once.
Yeah.
When I was
Here's the deal.
drunk.
Here's the deal.
Dan does a lot of
Dan
research.
Cook used to have a joke that I used to really like because it really rang true with me. He said, I'm always nice to the crazy person. I'm the guy that will come in and give him Snickers and
it's a great
candy.
joke, yeah.
And then because the day he comes in and goes, "Trrr, trrr, trrr," and then he kicks your door open and he goes, thanks for the candy.
Yeah, that was a great joke.
I gave Marcus candy. And he knows you as one of the people that didn't, Dan.
Well, actually,
You're the one who stole his drink.
Okay,
So
I
when
thought
he-
we were buddies, and
when
I
he-
thought we were doing it like in a joking thing. But
Yeah.
apparently, I'm an anti-American fucking asshole.
You're not an anti-American. First of all, don't take the Joe
No,
list
no,
route.
you know what I'm doing? Joe set the tone, so now I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Can I retort?
Yeah.
Can I retort? Can I retort?
Yeah.
Can I defend myself? Can I retort?
Look at Joe's face.
Joe's not even
Pissed.
laughing.
I'm not even.
Joe's not even
pissed.
There will be no vines of
I
this
hate
sort.
I hate everything that's happening. Now I have to. I see what he's doing.
Oh
I don't know how
my
to
God!
react.
What a cunt!
Now I gotta laugh. Awful.
You're being
Everything
such a
is-
cunt. You came
I-
in here
I
with
can't-
a hair across your ass.
I didn't. I came
And
in
you're
very
being a
excited
cunt.
and came under attack. And
It wasn't
now
an
I don't
attack.
It wasn't
What?
an
It was an
attack. It was
attack.
on the fun tip.
It was on a fun. That was Joe. Why? Do you know me? Do you know me? Do you
Evidently, I thought I did.
Do you think if I had a problem with you for realsies?
If you got a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while my DJ revolves it.
Bandana.
Don, if you fucking laugh without everybody else, you shut your mouth on this show. And you shut my baby up too. You understand me? If I hear that kid fucking making an listen, Dan.
Time out.
Well, what's up? I got it in my hand.
Oh.
I'm holding on to it.
You
That's when you really
sneaky
bomb.
devil.
You have to hold it.
You sneaky devil. You're a sneaky devil.
He really nice kid.
Mm-hmm.
Club, cool club. But you know the guy Howard Hughes. Yes, that's his name.
Did he have long
Fantastic.
fingernails?
No, but he's
in
definitely a. I don't know how to. I would
Unique.
say he's like the Jay Davis of
club owners
of Arizona.
But he's also a comedian. The thing where comedy club owner is also a comedian is a very
hard line, very complicated line to walk.
Yeah.
And here's the thing too: is here's this guy who's promoting shows, doing shows. Some millionaire walked up and says, "I like what you do. Here's money. Here's money. I want you to open up a club." And he did, and he did it his way. It's his club. It was his money to spend on his. So how can you tell him how to do it right? That's what I mean.
Because you have 20 years in the business and you've seen how it's done right.
Absolutely, but it's not it wasn't given to me.
Right.
He didn't call me up and go, dude, I got money. Please help me open up a club. It's his club. So he's, in a way, has a point. At the end of the weekend, I did a podcast with him that's going to come out on a Thursday. It was actually really interesting to hear this guy's story. He was himself a veteran of the first Iraq War.
Desert Storm.
He was a Marine. He just recently had a stroke.
Yeah, I know. I was there the weekend that he had the stroke.
Stroke of
By the way, he had
Hang
the
on,
stroke.
let somebody say something funny about your comedy. Go. He had the stroke while Gary was there. Nothing. Nobody?
I don't find that funny.
Okay,
at
go
all.
ahead.
That's actually the
I didn't
brain.
get it.
not
And
getting
fruit
enough
salad.
I get it. Why is my chin running towards my feet?
20 minutes on fruit.
No more cranberry.
Grapefruit is. I'm drooling all my.
Everything's burning. Everything smells like burning.
Why is he flipping out? They're just laughing.
She asked for another drink.
She texted that she likes Gary Gulman a lot. He's choking her.
That was fun.
See, Joe, it's not all about you. We fuck with Gary too.
Oh my God.
That was funny.
Joe just threw his hand. I'm like, whatever. Oh, Jesus Christ.
My act caused a stroke.
Yeah, poor guy. Was in Iraq on the first one for fucking 8 hours.
Didn't have a stroke.
Nothing.
Didn't have a stroke.
Past
He enjoyed more than
was
the
on
rest.
Paris Island. Fine. Sees you one fucking weekend. Why are you? Fruit. Yogurt.
It might have been a buildup of things, but not just to Zach. Though. It could have been like a stress.
Joe is back. Joe is back.
Oh.
Joe is back.
It's not gonna work. I'm sad.
Joe opened the podcast by hitting 3 threes in a row and then just
Joe,
started
come here. Come here,
bricking.
Joe.
And now he's back.
Oh, really?
If you don't kiss him on the mouth, you're not funny.
Motorboating.
What? Don't put your fingers in my armpit. Oh, I love you too.
Do it, Gary.
Are you
Just
good
think
now?
This is my last podcast for a while.
Oh, he's pulling a DeRosa.
No, he's not.
Oh, that hurt more than anything.
I know. I got the
First
fucking
of all,
punch in when you guys.
Did DeRosa? I don't know if DeRosa had a choice.
Oh.
Oh no, I'm kidding. So we did the show. Marcus. I went shooting with Marcus.
Yeah,
by the way.
we talked right before you went to the gun
Yeah,
range. How fun was that?
well, I want to go to a gun range. Okay, sir. He called me sir all weekend, which I
Yeah.
love.
Oh,
Okay, sir.
makes
What
me
do you need, sir?
uncomfortable.
I love it. And
Because you're a power hungry monster.
and
This is what I say. I say, Marcus, you say sir. I look behind me for my father.
You're a good man.
I'm not Mr. Goldman.
Oh, Gary.
I'm Gary. Mr. Goldman's my father.
Slam dunk.
And then I go, Mr. Soder's dead. He's dead.
Yeah.
And he ain't never coming back.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, join the club.
Oh, you want to do this? Yo, Lewis, hit me with it. How many parents you got?
0.
How many siblings I got?
0.
Had one.
How many fathers I got? Fucking 8, motherfucker.
17.
I'd rather have
Spread out.
I'd rather have one that's dead that was real
Bobby
than
got-
8 that were mediocre and fake, motherfucker.
Bobby got that shotgun blast dad. Bam, everywhere. Hey, I'm sorry, that was. Let me get that bandana.
Anyway, no, I liked it.
Oh, thanks.
I laughed. Plus, I don't want to untie it. I'm lazy. Listen. So Marcus was a great guy, and Howard actually did. I talked to him. I told him at the end of the weekend, I go, I don't know if I hate you or I fucking really like you. You're just that guy, and we wound up talking for a while, and he has some interesting thoughts on how to run a show or what he thinks a show should be. But I was fucking. You just want to show up and not stress out. You want to trust the club that they trust you and they got you. You just want to be able to go up. You don't want people to scream out. You don't want people to have a conversation. You want to just do your act. You want to trust, like Marcus sat the room. And because he listens to the show, honest to God, and he's like, I know how you like a room set. Drunk people in the back, sober people or people who came to see you up front. And that makes such a fucking difference.
We're at a very interesting point in our careers where there are some people who are just there to see a comedy show, and then there are people who are there to see us.
Right.
And sometimes the people who are just there to see a comedy show have no investment, and they fuck it up. And it's tough because it's also a reflection on how you're going to feel about yourself at the end of the thing.
Well,
I need to get more fans.
Well, no, it's not. It's not
You
that.
need to get to the point where those people who just wanted to come to a comedy show can't get to the comedy show because it's sold out before
by
we
your
get
fans.
there. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, that's such a great point. I mean, that's where, and it's so expensive that just not every asshole is going to, you can't just go buy a ticket to Louis because you want to go to a show. Who's this guy? $100? Yeah, why not?
The guy from TV.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it. I was asking that legitimately. Are you guys talking about the
But you know what though?
There's something happened in my vocal cords. I had no idea.
Like you said, it was a great club. I had a good time. 4 out of the 5 shows were great.
Yeah.
Friday and Saturday were great. Thursday there was some drunk asshole, some girl, and I snapped too. I fucking went out into the crowd.
What?
Wow. She said something, and I just lost it. I walked. It's always a woman.
Let me guess.
Yeah.
You're Scottsdale, so she had bleach blonde hair.
Nope. Damn it. Small little fat Indian girl.
What kind of Indian?
That kind.
This kind?
Yeah.
I don't appreciate we find cows to be sacred in my country. I do
Wait
not
a minute.
want to hear
That
jokes.
kind? I was picturing.
Jesus Christ.
For the man with the long hair discriminates against the great warrior tribe.
You know, Marcus is Indian.
Yeah.
He's got some
Yeah, but
Indian.
every
Native
white guy is
American,
Indian.
please.
What?
Native American.
Redskin.
That's fucking N-word shit right there.
Not calling him an Indian.
Oh! Someone's not doing a casino.
Jesus Christ, yeah.
Oh my God, is that bad?
That was racist. Not all Indians own casinos.
And the hotel, you told me the hotel was nice. I go in, they have mini blinds instead of fucking drapes.
Oh, mini blinds like
Is this what we're doing? Are we shitting on races now?
I think
Like,
my-
my cup of tea.
I've
been waiting to do this.
I think my hug worked.
He's back.
Yeah, Joe.
It's the Coca-Cola.
You know he's back.
It's his spinach.
He's listing up.
When his legs are crossed and he makes a 4.
Come on, Joe. Make fun of my fatty arms. Do it. Yeah.
I never make fun of your arms.
Yeah,
I've never made fun
Come
of
on.
anything
Whoa, you
physical
wouldn't
about
do that.
you,
No.
other than your hair.
Yeah, and my tits.
But only I don't make fun of your tits. I talk about how nice they look.
Yeah,
I've
you
never
got great
made fun of you
tits.
physically.
Anyways,
Never made
Joe
fun
has
of
one lazy eye,
old
so-
lopsided
I'm a lazy
titty
eye.
Kelly Fastuca.
Kelly has lazy tits.
She got stroke titties. One stroke's fine, one titty's all right, and the other one's drooped down.
I
and all.
don't like Dan talking about my boobs.
oh
Come
my
on.
God,
Everyone gather
Stop.
around and listen to about stroke tits Fastuca.
Oh, he's so annoying.
her tits.
Am I?
Yeah, I don't understand
Or
why.
am
Forget it. My wife's here. Yeah, the club itself is cool, but it's weird to go into these clubs at where we're at right now. You're absolutely right. Where it's not all sold out because of you,
It's humbling, and I'm sick of being
yeah. But
humble.
the good thing about this club is he doesn't give tickets away.
Yeah.
They're Groupons, which is fine. They paid something, or that's full price ticket. He's not just giving hey, just come down for free. He gives a certain amount of free tickets out, but not all of them. Like some clubs would fuck it. I don't give a shit. That's why I have to put that comped or sold at, because they'll just give away the whole room. I had people who were going to come see me. 10 people and be like, yeah, I had 10 people. They just called me and said I had a birthday, which I didn't, and they gave me 20 free tickets. It's like, that's money, you idiots.
Yeah.
But because
That side
I'm not
splitters
gonna
guy does that all the time.
Who?
Bobby Jewell. He does that side splitter shit where he gives away the thing, and then he says we should be thankful because he's filling the room. But
Well, look, man, look. As long as you're going to pay me what I agreed on, I don't give a fuck. Because I'm coming in for this. If I get that, I'm fine.
Bank robbery.
Boom.
Boom.
In and out.
Yeah, actually, a really, really good time. Marcus is a good kid too.
Really nice guy.
He's not a kid. He's like 40.
He's not like 40. He's like 35.
Yeah.
He's 35. He's your age.
I'm 31.
Yeah, your age.
Your face says 35.
Yeah, you yeah. I mean, look, man. Who the fuck gets blown up twice? I don't
If your
know.
career goes well enough, I'll take that mandate up.
First of all, Marcus wasn't actually blown up. Like, he didn't.
Wait, whoa. Why are you contesting his?
I know Marcus.
All right,
I know
go ahead.
him.
Tell me, what was he? What was he?
He was fucking. Probably took on some fucking.
Shrap?
No, he didn't actually get. He didn't like have his fucking limbs blown up. He doesn't have burn marks all over his body.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's a. So if you're
had burn marks all over his body.
I got this one. And once.
What a great friend. I really blew it, and Dan just stepped in there and saved me.
Yeah, that's what
I
Dan.
think he's being fucking facetious right
Good
now.
friend.
Yes, I love it.
Are you being facetious?
I'm not being facetious. I'm being serious.
Better than being Fastuca.
We'll be back next week, everybody.
We'll see ya. Don't forget, follow Robert at RobertKellyLive.com, at Joe List Comedy, at Gary Gulman, at Lewis
Gomez.
Jay
That was like when fucking George pulls out the Titleist. That was a historic moment. In
So
It's a hole in one.
very close to having this baby, guys.
Woo.
We're a month away, right, babe?
Yeah, you're really showing, bud.
Right?
You know what?
Joe is back.
Joe is back.
Stop it.
Joe is back.
And
Joe is back.
What?
Not only
Joe
that,
is.
I think we got an episode title.
What is that?
You're really showing, Bobby.
I like. What was the list thing? Lists.
Top
list.
of my list?
No, lists.
No, I thought it was going to be, can I retort?
The bottom
Can I
of
retort?
list.
Vote now. Text. Text 1 to 6423.
I really am last minute Bob Kelly. Anyways.
Oh, now we're going back. Don't undo all the good work we've done. with
No,
Joe.
I meant that seriously.
I know, and I was just tying it
Oh,
on. tighter.
okay.
Jesus Christ. Take
yeah,
it.
You're a month away.
We're a month away, and Dawn. I can't talk about yesterday, right? You're not gonna let me talk about yesterday. No, you can't. Okay. Can I talk about the second thing that happened?
Found out that it's not actually Bobby's baby.
All right, listen. Here's the deal. We had a doula come over.
What the fuck's it?
I'm gonna explain.
A doula?
Slow down, wrinklehead.
Abdullah.
No, not it's a doula, not Abdullah.
Dusty
It's not
Noel the Butcher.
It's not Paula.
Give me a little Dusty Rhodes.
No, he calls me Wrinkleford, and I say I have Dusty Rhodes forehead.
So
sweet.
Looks like I've bladed myself several times. Dusty Rhodes.
Lady comes over. She's very pretty, attractive, mulatto. I would say. Very.
Whoa,
That's racist.
Pretty,
no, it's actually
pretty
not.
regular or pretty for a
Creole
doula?
She's pretty. I mean, she looks like a Cosby kid.
What?
That's just
Yeah,
beautiful.
which one?
Lisa Bonet?
Tempest or Lisa Bonet? That's the question.
Lisa Bonet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
Lisa Bonet.
Lisa Bonet.
You can't just throw out any Cosby kid.
Yeah, 2 out of 4
Yeah,
were
I think-
wretched.
Yeah. Malcolm Jamal Warner.
I'm talking-
I'll take that dick any day.
Oh, we're talking about the girl Cosby.
Oh, whatever.
Felicia.
Felicia.
She's gorgeous. She shows up. She's just a different stock of person. And she shows up, and we're sitting there, and she's going through all her doula shit, and it's
What's a doula?
a doula comes and she helps with birthing the child. She just knows everything about birth.
She's a baby
They,
Sherpa.
no, they specialize. They specialize in like.
Don't
Yeah, labor
talk
delivery.
on the podcast, Dawn.
It's
a
almost
midwife.
like here's the thing, it's almost like a midwife. They can actually deliver the baby. If you
Yeah.
want to do a home birth, they'll
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
But if you're going to the
Yeah.
hospital, they'll
if you
assist
didn't,
you.
if you didn't
They
just
need-
if you didn't just redo your floors and you want to do a home birth, they will assist you. If you don't care about the resale value of your apartment in New York City,
They need a better name than doula because it sounds holistic and foreign.
Sounds like a witch doctor.
Doesn't sound
Bring
like
me a
something I want to
doula in.
hire. It sounds like they're going to come in with the maracas.
Like she got a bone in her nose.
It's very holistic.
You want me to give birth to your baby?
I don't give you. I give you a big, strong boy. I take.
She changes the sex of the baby.
I take.
That's what she claims to do.
I harness the power of the moon and I give it to your baby.
Mr. Echo.
Touch my bone in my nose. I am the doula. From just like my heart.
Look at eyes.
damn it.
Oh my
Those eyes are really going to do witchery on you.
I don't know why.
Papa Shango.
She's like cutting a live chicken, like open, putting the blood all over the room.
A serpent in a rainbow. It's marked for death.
You must leave, Bobby. You must leave.
Yeah, screwhead.
Yeah, Steven Seagal reference. I know my
Devil's
shit.
Advocate.
Listen.
Another movie where they have something similar.
Predator 2, the beginning.
True Blood.
All right. So, anyways, she comes in. She's unbelievable. She's going through her spiel.
Sales pitch, PowerPoint. This
Well,
is
she has
the
all
baby.
these. She has all these.
This is what
She-
a baby does.
She has a little stuffed baby inside of a fake womb with an umbilical cord, and she shows you how the baby comes out and what you have to do. And listen to me. It's not this. And Lewis, you can attest to this.
Lewis
It's not-
is just like, you want me to deliver the baby?
It's not. All right, enough of the voices. Let me just get through
I'm
this.
telling
all right?
you, telling you.
Yeah.
This
Well-
episode, 7 voices. Joe DeRosa, you listening? 7 different voices.
I like the voices.
No, he's not.
He's listening to someone that can help him out's podcast.
He's listening to all the nerdists. Yeah, but when he gets to LA, he starts listening to Rogan and Death Squad. So, anyways, I mean, it's not like the water breaks, you go to the hospital, she gives birth. There's a lot of shit. First of all, the first pregnancy.
No, a lot of shit. She shits all over the room. It's
Yeah,
disgusting.
look it. I learned that she might shit.
No, yeah, they do. They shit.
Well, they might.
No,
my wife might not.
She will.
Well,
Bobby
no,
didn't know until recently that women did shit.
You can get enema if you want. At the hospital, they can give her an enema.
Yeah, before they go
to
through that
not
process.
do that. We might do that. This
like the Bobby's.
What mean we?
But for Bobby's sake, we're going to do
Bobby's
that.
gonna also take an enema just to feel what she's feeling.
They're doing dual enemas.
Hold my hand on! Hold my hand on!
All right, there's 8 voices. 8. Count them. 8.
We're going to 10 this episode.
What did DeRosa say? You were the man of 3 voices?
Yeah.
So we
So easy.
I know.
So we I actually had a friend that had dueling. You went to his bathroom and said his and hers. Him and his girl would do Sam Schwartz. You know Sam.
Christian.
He they did enemas together.
Who is Sam Schwartz? How do I know him?
Maybe you didn't. I just said that. So anyways,
Bobby thinks all Jews know each other.
I don't think that.
Now I do. They don't?
If you want me to explain, I will, but I don't think that. But when you're done, when you're done, I can explain. I was just saying that he does know them, but I was making a joke. But if I don't,
Serious Joe,
you can do
Serious
do
Joe,
whatever you want.
That's a great one.
I'll enjoy whatever choice you make comedically.
No one does Serious Joe better than Serious Joe.
He just did it back.
That'd be great.
So this lady is going through her charts and going through the and it's pretty amazing, crazy.
Did she do
stuff.
the like the stuffed vagina with the baby coming out?
Yep, she did all this stuff. So then she goes, okay, you're going to have to help her through this labor. The labor, you don't want to go to the hospital too early. You'd rather be home going through the labor and the contractions and go to the hospital at the last possible
Where
minute.
there's only a few hours.
So when you go in, you're 5 hours, 3 hours, gives birth, you're done, she's relaxing, the baby's out, everything's good. You don't want to go there and spend 24 hours in a hospital. You're fucked.
Also, just Bob, be prepared. The first baby usually comes late. This is what happened with Beatrice. They had to induce her.
Right.
If you get induced, it is a whole fucking shit show because you are in the hospital forever.
Right.
Okay,
Yep.
forever. So just be prepared.
Well, we learned how to, apparently, if you have sex with your wife.
Doesn't do shit.
Okay. No, if I have sex with your wife, it would have worked.
Hey,
finally give her an
it's
orgasm.
the mother of his child.
Yeah.
What a respect.
Yeah?
I held his baby in my arms.
Did you?
The other day.
And I went, I'm so sorry, your dad's a psycho.
And then you
and
did
looked at me and went like,
and then you did a voice because it
And I
started
went,
crying.
his baby, this was hilarious. He was on the phone with you. I'm holding his son, James, and all of a sudden crying, of course, when you're on the phone. And then I can just tell you're shitting on me to the phone. And the second Lewis goes, what'd you do to the baby? Baby just starts smiling and looking at me. I was like, why'd you do that, baby? He's like, you're a real fucking asshole.
Yeah, the baby only responds to anger and rage.
And UFC fights, which we're on right now. Which we're on when I was holding the baby.
And we're going Saturday.
So, I know I got VIP backstage. Me and
Oh,
Jim-
really?
Yeah.
Are you going?
Dana gave us his seats. Me and Jim. So we'll see you back. Oh, you can't come backstage. 'cause
Oh,
we
you know
have
what's funny
passes.
about that?
We will be
That's
backstage.
crazy because we actually got backstage passes from the
From-
VP of marketing. From
Oh.
Zuffa. So suck these dicks.
From what's his name?
No,
Her.
Jim.
I know
My
Jim.
friend.
Jim Byrne.
Jim Byrne.
No, this is Shonda.
Oh,
My
I know
friend
Shonda.
Shanda.
Yeah, she's good. Yeah.
Yes, her name's Shanda.
Yeah, I know.
And I've known her.
I call her Shonda because I have a little
I'm not
culture.
going. I'm not going.
Okay. I'm
just kidding.
And you know what? I think we probably have like regular seats.
We're not going either.
I've already been 3 times. Listen. Anywho.
You know what? When you're done,
Yeah.
can I tell you where I'm sitting?
Can I retort?
I'm sorry.
It's like a fucking peeing competition.
So
Who's better
Kelly,
than what?
she's just
shut up. Let me finish the doula.
Okay.
So she comes in. She's very gorgeous. She's going through her stuff, and then she's like, "Listen, you're gonna have to massage. You're gonna have to massage your wife. You're gonna have to help her with these pains. So when the contractions come, there's certain things you can do to help her through them.
Mm-hmm.
So she goes, Dawn, why don't you come over to the couch? And she takes my wife over to the couch, who's wearing Pilates pants, by the way,
Nice.
some yoga pants.
You
Dude,
doing Pilates?
Dude,
look at
that's
me,
his
stupid.
fucking
Don't
wife.
look at my wife when I'm telling the story.
Jesus.
What? I was
Look at me, Lewis. Do not. And then she gets behind my wife my wife's on all fours.
Yes.
Lewis,
What?
control yourself.
I'm into the story.
You just made a joke about fucking his girlfriend and having a bigger dick than him.
I'm kidding. We're going. Can you?
I'm
can
kidding
we play
too.
along?
Why is
But
everything
you're-
you do?
because
Everything I do is
Because you set a
serious.
tone early
Yeah,
on.
you set a tone early on. You set a
nice.
tone.
I'll set your tone in your fucking face.
Thing. And you think.
Yeah, and you think, dude, why
You're
are you
a
gonna
tone.
get serious? Why would you? So, anyways,
She was on all fours.
so she's on phone. The girl gets behind her on all four, like her knees, and my head is near my wife.
Oh, fuck.
And I'm shut up, Lewis. Will you stop?
Why are you telling the story if you don't want me to
Shut
get
up. So
Hey, you were just
best
kidding
line of the
about
show.
my act causing the guy's stroke. Right?
we'll talk about that after the show. So then she starts massaging my wife's butt, like pushing it together, and then shut up, Lewis. Lewis, seriously, knock it off. And then she mushes. Don't fucking use your teeth either. I'm right
I'm
here.
not saying anything. I'm trying to hold it in.
Forget, I'm not telling the story.
No!
Tell the story.
Thank
Finish.
you, Lewis. Thank you. You really saved us.
It's like I'm watching a porn, and then before the money shot, you fucking cut it off.
I don't like the Dula story being sexualized. You have the strength of a buffalo. Your baby will be a great warrior.
Dan, we're running out of time. You got 2 more to go, man.
Oh, yeah. Under the drug. All right, that's it. I'm done.
Yes. 8 and out.
10.
10 characters. Dan did his first 10 characters on the YKWD. All right, listen, this has been a fucking crazy
Wait, no, finish
show.
the Dula
Finish the story.
No, I'm not finishing it
All
while
right.
you're in the room with my wife in the
I'm
room and my
sorry.
child. I'm not a
Kelly's
fucking-
not your child.
No, not her. The
Because
other
if
one.
she was, you would send her back.
Listen.
Sorry,
Not reach for the volume
No.
knob. Brought to you by Dan Soder.
Hey.
Yes.
Hey, Joe?
Yeah.
Not cool, dude.
I thought it was pretty good.
No, I don't think it was.
That was pretty good
Well,
too, Joe.
that's a fair opinion, and I appreciate your opinion, Dan.
You're welcome. Kelly, stay the fuck out of our friendship.
Oh, boy.
Joe and I are solving something. Just
All right,
kidding.
good.
Joe,
Sorry.
apologize
She's
if you
behind her.
offended.
Do you know your life would be easier, Kelly, if you just blew everybody?
Oh, I mean,
First of all, she has.
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
you take me to
I don't do
Sucksville.
nothing.
And,
Take me
It wouldn't work.
Is that true?
I want to hear the end of this story.
Gary literally was shocked. Like he was not in town for that week.
it's called Circus Seal. That's the episode.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. The
right, we're at
horns.
2 hours.
Because of the horns. That's genius.
Mr. Goldman.
Wow.
Sorry. So the duel's
Kelly,
behind your
we're
wife.
kidding.
She's spreading her asshole. She's
Shut
closing-
up, dude.
Kelly, we were joking.
Yeah, that's cool.
Kelly.
Oh, Kelly.
We love you, Kelly. We would not. We like you so much. We wouldn't want you to blow us.
Yeah, because I respect you.
We'd want to tit fuck you with that lopsided tit.
Because it would be uncomfortable afterwards, and we've been
Yeah.
through it enough that we know what the
If you
uncomfortability
did
would
tit
feel
fuck with her
like.
tits, it'd be like a comb over. You know?
I think one tit was bigger than the other. Is it?
It is. Yeah.
All girls, one tit's bigger than the other.
Oh,
Yeah.
But it's not that noticeable.
Serious Fact Joe just came out of the woodwork.
Yours is
Author
abnormally
Joe.
noticeable. But
Scientist Joe.
Yeah, Kelly, you gotta.
Kelly, you have 2 big, great bosoms.
Just one is a lot bigger than the other.
and you have 2 big, great
No.
arms.
It's
What are the Lopez brothers' names?
what? Mario and
Brooke and
Brooke and fuck, Brooks and
All right.
one of them. Is
It doesn't
bigger than
matter.
the other. If we knew their names, it
We
would be
don't
funny,
care.
but we blew it.
No. I want to know what happens after the massaging ass story.
Nothing.
I want to know.
I can't tell you that. She won't let me tell you.
Dawn, come on.
You know
I
that
can't.
you know that if you massage the vagina as the baby's coming out, that's
Whoa.
more likely that it's not going to tear.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to
She's
be
gonna
eating my
have a
wife's
better-
pussy while the baby's coming out. That's my point. That's the end of the story.
No.
Doula out.
Not massaging.
Bobby,
like,
I ate the
you gotta,
pussy.
like, help.
Bobby,
What?
do you want your wife's vagina not to rip?
Yes.
You must kiss it. Because
Yes.
that is the whale of life.
How do I make the baby come out quicker?
You must first talk to the moon. That is why I am here. To talk to the spirits.
What do I do when the baby's coming out and if something like it gets stuck?
You must contact. I don't know.
Should I spit on it?
Oh, this is just getting gross, and
She actually said to have sex when my wife goes into labor to let her have an orgasm.
Oh God, sounds like an old wives' tale.
No, she said give your wife an orgasm and it will
Best
help.
old wives' tale ever.
It will help with it will open up the vag canal.
Especially for the firstborn as well.
Your semen will actually
Help.
Right. It'll open the cervix.
What
It
if she-
softens the cervix.
It
What if she
softens the
fakes an
cervix.
orgasm? Does that do anything?
there we go. He's back. Everything's clicking back. Everyone's friends.
All right, well, guys, this has been a
ding, 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 ding.
Joe.
So
how do you
no
feel,
one told- Dan? You're supposed to bail me out.
So
of my
no one told you that. Fuck.
Joe? How do you feel?
How do I feel?
Yeah,
that was a great episode.
I feel like a winner. Bites into Coke can. Teen Wolf reference.
Yeah.
Kelly, how do you feel?
I feel good. I feel like maybe I should, look up, see what's going on down.
Lewis, how do you feel?
Turned on. About to have an
Boobs are
orgasm.
great. Yeah, I was just joking. Your boobs are great, Kelly. What did I say first thing I saw you?
You call me the cans machine.
I said you got some great cans.
Oh, thanks, Dan.
And to be the other person
Danny.
that quote Teen Wolf. Wait, are we not
Get
plugging?
me a keg of beer. Yeah.
Or are we?
Yeah.
Are we done?
I'm waiting for you to finish whatever you're doing with Kelly.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought you were.
Yeah, we're done. It's a wrap. We're gone. I'm going. How do you feel, Dan?
I don't know. I felt like it was a great episode.
You had fun?
Yeah.
Got 10 characters in.
It was a big day.
Bobby, stop showing us your Amex Platinum, you fucking show off.
With the gold or the platinum?
Oh.
Anyways, Gary, how do you feel?
I feel like I did better than last time when I was usurped by the other people on the show.
How do you guys feel about that? Do you think Gary did better?
I think Gary was great today. I think Joe started hot, got serious, came back, got serious again. But, he's an MVP.
I feel he cast a pall over the entire episode.
That's what I came in to do.
Joe, will you stop?
I'm feeling
He's
bad.
kidding.
Joe.
He's joking. You know we love you.
I did not say I felt unloved.
But we would not cry if you died.
Well,
I would.
I wouldn't either.
I would cry if you died.
I'd
I would
cry.
cry.
I would cry.
I'd cry.
I tell you who I'm not going to miss.
Next week. Tune in, dude.
Same dude
Joe,
channel.
Joe, what do you got?
I got nothing. ComedianJoelist.com. Check her out.
And his Vine account is actually his
Hilarious.
girl's account, which I love.
Fuck it.
Yeah,
It
right,
really
Total
does make me happy.
Right.
But I've written all of them, though.
Yeah. You've written all of them? Not all of them. Not the one with the two girls in the car.
What was that? What was that gesture?
What was that gesture?
Why are you gesturing?
What are you
You were
doing?
very dismissive.
Yeah, you put a ponytail in and then you got dismissive.
Gave me one of
Sensei.
these.
What happened, Gary?
I felt like the girl was getting some compliments and Joe undermined her.
No, I'm trying to get it a what? Because if they're fans of mine, I don't have a Vine account, but all of the things are mine are on there.
Are you saying you're the Ike Turner to her Tina?
I don't beat her.
Well, maybe you should start.
I don't know. You threw your girlfriend under the bus for what? 30 viewers?
I didn't throw her into the bus.
Now you throw me under the bus.
Oh.
What do you think? I'm only going to get fucking 30.
No. I'm saying that the people take the percentage of people who listen to this podcast and then we'll watch his fucking Vine.
Right.
It's about 30 people.
All right, here we go. Gary, what do you got?
I'm going to be at the Cellar all month. I booked nothing for May.
I'm here. I'm in Edmonton this week, actually, at the House of Comedy.
Yeah, and a great mall. I love doing that room.
Do you?
Even though I've only done it like in the dead of winter when it's cold, I've really enjoyed myself. It's at a great mall.
It's better than the other mall one, right? They have?
I think it's better than the other mall just because the audiences are more excited about comedy than Americans.
Really? Yeah. I love Canada. I love doing comedy in Canada.
Yeah.
I really do. They don't come fucked up.
Are you doing Montreal this year?
I am.
Me too.
2 weeks.
So is
doing
Nate.
the nasty show.
Nate's there
And then
too.
I'm doing, I'm excited. I can't wait.
I
That's
can't
great.
wait. We're going to have a great time, Bob.
I know. We're going to have fun. We're going to do lunches and coffees and work out and everything.
Yeah.
Anyways.
We'll go to Andy Kindler's State of the Industry, which I love.
I've never been.
It's so funny.
Last
Bob.
year he ripped Louis a new one.
Oh.
Did he?
It was, but he did it in a jokey fun. It was really funny.
Okay.
Dan, what do you got?
Just the two of us are
Sacramento Punchline, May 9th through the 12th.
on his payroll.
My half-hour comedy special. Is this airing next Monday?
This Monday.
Friday, Comedy Central at midnight. My half-hour Comedy Central.
Is that when it
special.
airs?
Yeah.
At midnight?
Yeah, I think they did it because they're going to do one commercial interruption and less edited.
No, it's not because they don't.
Half
care about
hour? They're editing a half.
Well, like they're not bleeping out. They're letting more curse words go.
Okay. You cursed?
Uncensored?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I didn't know you were dirty.
What?
No, he said damn.
Go ahead, Lewis.
I've got nothing.
Yeah, you do, stupid.
I'm with you, but you're going to promote that.
Comics.
This is it. But wait, Dan Soder's Comedy Central Presents. This is interesting. It's the millionth Comedy Central Presents that they've produced.
Well, it's called, no, they changed the name. It's the half
It's called
hour.
the half hour, Gary, and it's the second season of the half hour. Okay? So your zing is irrelevant.
I'm just bitter because I never got one.
No. Well, you did an hour.
Yeah, not with them.
2 1 hours. Yeah.
Not with them, though. They sold it to them, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they won't. They won't.
lesser.
I tried to do one with them, and they said I'm not their demographic.
Well, all right. Well, mine still airs on Friday.
So feel good about it, Dan.
What? Mine for the demographic that I.
My mom's.
I don't find the joy.
My
in it.
mom's was the 100,000. my mom's Comedy Central percent.
Yours is right on Joe's. Joe's second one that he's doing is right on before
really
your
is
million.
The Rosa does have a second half hour coming.
He
up.
does. He's doing number 2.
Oh my God.
They gave Joe another half hour.
And to rebuttal,
when you're done, does the alarm go off? Ding, 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 and all kinds of confetti come down. One
Like that
episode.
Just fucking enjoy this. This is fun.
Can I wait?
He attacked my axe, my bread and butter.
Can I retort?
You homo.
Can I retort? Can I retort?
My fucking life. I toil over these shitty jokes. I toil, and I laughed.
I was trying
and
to
you
keep serious. I was trying to keep serious face. And actually,
the millionth comedy. Like that's even possible.
Oh wait, no, I'll be at North by Northeast.
The Simpsons doesn't have 1 million episodes. It's been on for 40 years.
Where are you gonna be?
North by Northeast, June 12th.
What the fuck is that?
No, doing comedy, not just where you're getting blown.
Wow. Hang on 1 second. Where is it?
Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
I thought you were safe, Gary.
Yeah.
Wow. It is Canada's answer to South by Southwest. It's in Toronto.
I love Toronto. They call it T-Dot.
I've never actually been to
T.
Toronto.
O. Dot.
Here's the deal. Me, Kelly Fastuca, and Louis J. Gomez, real ass dude.
Boom.
We're doing a You Know What Dude weekend.
You know what, dude?
What? You can't. You're not around. Stop. Can you
kidding.
not act fake sad?
What
that
is
you-
it, a cruise?
There you go. You're back. Gary's back.
By the way, dude, I'm quitting my job to do that weekend.
Why?
'Cause
Don't do that.
No, listen. It's because I can't take off the last days of the month, any given month. But I'm going to L.A. a month later, so I'm just going to quit.
You have a baby, dude.
Yeah,
Please
cut to his wife and kid packing up and moving out.
Girlfriend. I'm Puerto Rican. Baby's mama.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. What are you talking about, dude?
I'm quitting the job.
Don't do it.
All right, so this is this is Lewis's final job in
New York.
in the East Coast. Comics on the 27th, 28th, and 29th. Me, Kelly Fastuca, and Louis J. Gomez. We're going to be doing shows at Foxwoods Comics. Okay, I'm headlining, of course. I'm picking up the slack.
Bro.
Not for you. So, anyways, we're gonna do that, and we're actually doing a late show. What was it? A nasty show on Saturday, which will be fun.
Who's on that one? Is
There's,
that us?
Kelly's going to stand there and flap her arms around.
Yeah, it's not. There's gonna be awful smells in her armpits. Kelly's right mushed it. People just go. I thought it was gonna be dirty jokes. It's actually
The nastiest show ever.
It's aesthetically nasty.
Come on, guys. That's my tight 8. Stop it.
So that's
There's nothing tight about you.
the 27th, the 28th, the 29th. We're gonna be at
Come on,
Fox.
Moose.
Kelly, do you have anything else you want to promote?
Oh, I got a I got a website.
Yeah.
Yeah, so kellyfastuca.com is
Underbelly.com.
real. No, I have a website. So you can look at, you can
Kelly-
find out where I'm going to be.
Kelly Fastuca, what?
Just kellyfastuca.com.
.com. That's great. And who got that for you?
It was a guy called
Dan, right?
No, it was Devin Rissy.
Devin. He just talked
He's
to me.
a great dude.
He did yours too.
He did mine, yeah. He's still working on mine.
He's a fan on the show,
Still
right?
working on Dan's because Dan doesn't do the background stuff that needs to be done. Nope. He's really lazy.
Because he also doesn't have time.
He
Because
he has 6 jobs in show business.
But if you want to, it's a really great website if you want to use him.
Thank you, Joe. And Bobby. I like that Bobby
Because
does a
he's
fake laugh.
lazy from working 60-hour weeks on every television show ever.
Yeah. He's on every demographic show Bobby can't get. Because it's 18 to 35. Hey, Joe, do you
Yes.
get any shows you're booking you want to throw me on now?
I started. We came all the way back around. Oh. No, I don't typically book shows.
You got any other
He doesn't
shows?
typically book you on shows.
Well, he'll
Guys,
book,
be cool.
he'll book me last minute.
Did you do the show?
No, I didn't.
So
I
you
couldn't.
wouldn't-
I would have loved to have been on that show. I just couldn't do it. So make sure you go there. We're going to be doing that show. It's going to be a blast at Foxwoods. Make it a trip. Make it a vacation. Get your friends. Spread the fucking word. Come see all of us live. Joe List, Gary Gulman, Dan Soder, me, Louis J. Gomez, Kelly Fastuca. Support us live. There's nothing better when you show up at a show and you come up after, fan of the podcast. You know what, dude? And
They're the best.
You were great. So please, we love it. I fucking love it. A lot of them in Arizona came up, and I love it because it's like these couples. Weird that you don't expect it.
Yeah.
Some lone dude with a fanny pack came up. I looked like Michael Douglas and Falling Down. I was a little nervous.
Charlie from NYC came out to my gig at Revel.
Yeah, so please make sure you support us. We appreciate it. Like, spread the word of the show. Check out riotcast.com. And Will, what's up, Joe?
Oh, a fan of the podcast came to my show.
On Monday.
Yeah, he would have shit if you showed up.
Yeah, I would have too.
Would have been amazing.
I would have loved to. Maybe next time you invite me a little earlier.
All right, I will.
How's that?
That's what we're gonna do. That's how we're gonna. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
You know I love you. You know I'm not mad at you. You know that, right?
Great. I'm not mad at you either. I was never mad at any point.
I was never mad either. Joe.
I think we should just talk until it's really quiet.
Yeah.
That's how it is.
Everyone's leaving.
You know, some people like just, it gets uncomfortable sometimes. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I'm going to say the N-word as low as I can.
Okay, go ahead. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
So check it out. Make sure you go to tweakedaudio.com. Buy yourself a pair of headphones. In-ear, mic, non-mic'd, wood grain, green, lime green, white, all kinds of colors, all kinds of styles. And they're great quality headphones for a cheap price. And get this, use the code word DUDE when you check out. You get another 33% off. That's right, 33% off. That's close to almost half. It's a lot, actually. And free shipping. So, make sure you go to tweakedaudio.com. Get yourself a few pairs of headphones. You don't just get one. It's not worth it. I think they wind up being $10 a pair. I don't know what it is, but it's crazy. So buy a few. Give some away. Great gifts. Tweakedaudio.com. Code word DUDE. 33% off. Free shipping right now. And make sure you go to riotcast.com/Robert Kelly, the You Don't Know What Dude page on Riotcast. And there's an Amazon link and a Gamefly link. Anything you buy on the internet, you go through our Amazon link. That's how you support the show. Go to our page, bookmark it, and just buy shit. Just buy whatever the fuck you're going to buy, but you'll also be supporting the show. And Gamefly.com/YKWD, 2 free weeks of awesome games shipped right to your house. It's the Netflix of video games. If you're a gamer, you should try it if you haven't already. So, you can cancel at any time, too. There you go. You can also donate to the show. If you go to our Riotcast page, YKWD, there's a donate button. I want to thank all you awesome, sexy motherfuckers who've donated. All that money has gone to helping out the studio, paying for things. It's just making the show better. So we appreciate that. And make sure you go to riotcast.com and check out some of the most amazing podcasts out there. Riotcast.com, we pride ourselves on putting together the most unique, unbelievably funny, interesting podcasts on the internet. It's not just the same thing or the same feel or the same fucking taste over and over and over again. It's different shows, a bunch of different shows. We're all over the fucking charts. We got Bailey J, we got the Davey Mack Sports Show, Weird Medicine with Dr. Steve. We got Hammer Fisting with Louis J. Gomez. We got all kinds of stuff. We got Glory Hole Network. We got Why You Suck in Bed. I mean, holy caca, there's so much stuff. There's more. There's even more. We got Why My Wife Hates Me. I think that's what it's called. Anyways, go there. Go to riotcast.com. Jersey Jerks. Unbelievable shows. Unbelievable. And it's all free. That's right, free. The only thing you can do is help out the shows by hitting their donate buttons or buying their merch at the top of the page and spreading the word. That's all you have to do. Spread the word of the Riotcast Network and all of our shows. And well, that's all you have to do. And we'll keep this free. My Wife Hates Me, Jim Florentine, Weird Medicine, The Comedy Cellar, live from the Comedy Cellar, The Glory Hole, Bailey J, Davey Mack Sports Program, Why You Suck in Bed, Mad Scientist Party Hour, The Jersey Jerks, and Hammer Fisting are the shows on the network. all hilarious, all free. And every week, they're up there for your enjoyment. So make sure you go support them all. All of them. And get the app. iPad, iPhone, and Android is coming soon. Make sure you email us at YKWD at riotcast.com. You have anything. You want to give us props, you want to tell us some suggestions who to have on the show, blah, 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 blah. YKWD at riotcast.com. I'm sitting in my underwear right now on my iPhone with my awesome mic that I got from Carl, and I'm doing this, so enjoy.
Don't stop filming my face. Don't stop filming my face. Don't stop